So, stream. We're back here again, of course. Make costumes to my right, your left, and I'm telling you guys, we're gonna go review Overwatch Spotlight. Alright? It's simple as that. Whatever happens, we'll figure it out. I'll tell you guys my honest opinions. Get this fucking shit out of here before you guys actually think that I'm doing something weird. Get out of here!
Oh, I
Alright.
actually got the notification. Fuck yeah.
Yo, this is the Vendetta? I'm sorry, I gotta go back. Fuck. Damn it. Like, there you go. There you guys can have, now you guys have the emotional feel. Antonio Bartolotti. Bartolotti? Lotti? Do you think?
Hey, Papa.
Yo, bro, is that the...
We had more time.
Yo.
I was thinking about
Bro! Bro, no.
Oh, the details
Bro.
insane.
This is wild.
To take it from me. I broke his nose. I was so scared you'd be mad, but you were proud of me. You said, never let anyone take what is yours. But now you're gone. And they've taken everything. Now, I have nothing.
Bro, I'm about to cry. Holy shit. Yo.
Clearly, you have gathered us all here for a reason. I have more pressing matters to attend to. Get to the point.
We should have put a stop to Vendetta a long time ago. She's a threat.
I've been tracking her for years. She's gone from
This
nothing
animation.
to this. She's building up to something, and if we don't rein her in, she's going to...
There's Domino.
Ooh,
Yo.
Dude, Samba.
You'd have to
kill
ask that.
him now.
Good. You've saved me the trouble.
Sheesh.
Ah, Martia, what an unexpected pleasure. You're not
Who the fuck's that?
Vendetta.
Not welcome. I've earned my right to be here. Paid for in blood. But what have you done? Lurked in the shadows. Carved up my father's empire. Cast me
Vendetta's
aside.
talented, right?
Yes.
I
Okay.
want what I am owed.
Owed. Child.
Yo, we're about to see a Doomfist versus Vendetta.
For succession.
Yo! Yo!
Why you learn the difference.
Yo. I need to remember her blade actually does damage.
Predictable.
Don't worry, we got.
Oh!
Middle line.
Damn!
Never let anyone take what is yours.
Yeah, fuck yeah, fuck up.
It takes rare arrogance to challenge me.
Rare arrogance.
My family gave
The
everything
wolf.
to Talon,
Ooh.
and like a coward,
Like a wolf.
you buried our legacy.
Oh,
I'm here to take it back.
like the pack hunts.
Deserve nothing. Power is not passed down. It must be seized.
I agree.
Why? She's a great skin and shop too.
I aim my way.
Battalion. Did she break? Did she? Oh shit!
Yeah, nerf her. She needs to get nerfed.
disappoint me.
Disappoint you lost!
No vengeance. And now, you hesitate. It makes you weak.
Nigga, you lost!
I want to
Above
remember this
Bro.
moment. Talon may have stolen my past.
From a black brother to a black brother?
And its future. A shame you won't be around to enjoy what comes next.
Oh, shit. If you die, bitch. And if you come back, better come back for more. Dude, did you hear the wolf howls?
No
The what?
more mistakes.
There's wolf howls.
No more.
They're really quiet.
weakness. I will lead us out of the shadows.
Yo, Maug is impressed, bro.
It has always been ours. And the world will kneel. A new Talon Empire begins now.
Yeah, that's my Dami mommy.
Vendetta is reclaiming what is rightfully hers. Doomfist is defeated.
Bro, why is... Okay, stream. I want you to... This was just released, right? Go look at my YouTube video where I did a fucking chair turn. Okay, you guys don't know that. But I have a nuclear polymath channel. Capital N, polymath. You know? And, literally the first video has me do a chair turn, the first 30 seconds. With, like, an intro, I mean, like... Hey, I'm the nuclear polymath. Like, I don't know. You know, I just feel like people are starting to do it a little more now that I'm doing it. You know what I mean? You smell me?
Of talent.
I'll be back in a minute.
Welcome
Alright, I'll see you in a minute.
to the Overwatch.
Nobody else was
Spotlight.
doing it until I did. Boom!
10 years ago, we introduced the world to Overwatch and
He,
its
him.
fight for
Aaron
a better
Keller.
future. But now, it's time for Overwatch's next big story, and I couldn't be
Guys, this is not to be mean. Literally read the shit like PEMDAS. Parentheses first. Alright, he/him. He divided by him. He, him. Okay. Aaron Keller. Alright, he, him. Aaron, he, him. Keller. Think it like that.
and its
He,
fight
game,
for a better
him,
future.
director.
But now,
Thank you very
it's
much.
time for Overwatch's next big
What the
story,
fuck? Why would I hate...
couldn't be
What
more
time is it?
excited to share it with you. On February 10th, we're kicking things off with
Bro,
a
I'm
brand new
doing a spotlight review.
Season 1. For the first
How could I hate you?
time ever, we're telling an annual story with a beginning,
just here.
middle, and end. A story that evolves across all 6 seasons of the year before a new Season 1 launches the next chapter in 2027.
Okay, I like what they're doing here. They're going to make you want to pay attention during the season so you can get the most up-to-date, most recent lore drop. So you can find, they're probably going to add lore during the game, different maps that they add, they're going to have lore now. For the next 6 seasons, it's going to be the beginning of her story right now, where she starts off reclaiming the throne, to probably when she gets dethroned. And then after that, it's going to be a continuation from another person's story. And it will keep going like that for 6 seasons each time. I find this very appealing to me, because I think that's really cool. I think it's what is it? Every season is 2 months. So that's, like, every year, you're getting a whole story. Right? You get... If they don't give us multiple of these little cuts, bro, I don't want to play it anymore. I'll stop playing. But if they keep giving us, like... Let's see, what is this? 1080, like... If they give us 1080, like, 60 frames per second continuously, bro, yes, I will continue playing the game, because, like these lore drops are cool. They're not 30 FPS frames sometimes, and, like, not even, like, 5 frames per second, like, weird shit. It's like, what the hell are you doing? This is actually, like, high quality. You know what I mean?
This is going to be epic.
Her voice actor, I feel like,
Overwatch's
actually
fight
lost her
against
father or
talent
something, because,
will
like, there's
unfold
no way
through
you can get that emotion
in-game
without losing
events,
someone.
Animated hero trailers, short stories, and comics. All of these will be instantly updated in the narrative viewer right inside the game. It's a whole new way to experience the Overwatch universe. And since it's our 10-year anniversary, we're going big. Instead of just 3, we're releasing 10 new heroes over the course of the year. And the first 5 are launching next week with Season 1. Each new hero drives the story forward.
Oh,
reshaping the
we're
world and
restarting season.
testing the balance of
This is a
power.
season,
You'll see
like
this
a
impact
restart of the seasons.
everywhere. Map updates, artwork changes,
2 new core
voice
maps.
lines. Every year.
Okay, so they didn't mention. Ooh, wait. Okay, let's look at the new 2 maps. So what we got going on in the first one?
You'll see this impact reshaping the world, and each new hero drives
Wait a
the
second.
story forward,
wait for it to
reshaping the
show
world
up.
and testing the balance of power. You'll see this impact everywhere. Map up.
Alright, I'm back.
So this is one of the first. Welcome back, Light. This is the first new core map that they're adding. Something with the lava. It looks like soldiers on the bottom. It looks like broken rails. It looks like a massive fight happened here or something. It's actually kind of crazy. Are we gonna fight in the fort or are we gonna fight in the lava pit? I wonder. Or maybe it's a payload map. Or maybe it's a different. I don't think they're gonna make a whole new mechanic for the game. I think it's gonna be the same old, same old. But my question is, what is this mech? This isn't Dominus mech. Why is there a hole here? Like, these things matter to us when what this map's going to be. This is just like, people don't realize this is just conceptual art. This is the art concept, and this isn't the map, but this is very close. We might have like if you look at this guardrails, you might be able to sit in these buildings and shoot from these. If you see these little holes, they may add something like that in there just because this core concept art has it. They might make you be able to hide underneath the railings. Maybe right here. You see right there on the right side. You might be able to hide under there. Probably hop up top here. Maybe even you have to defend up here. They're going up and like they're taking siege, right? They're supposed to go through here, go through this hole, so you like look down on them. I don't know. This map could be kind of cool. I can
Artwork
see.
changes, new
This
Not
one,
gonna lie, I almost spelled Bobby's name with as booby.
yes, he hates us as Bob. He hates us, Bobby. You should have said booby. It would have been funnier. Overwatch shirt.
You're right. Hold on.
It's either
Wait,
this is
let me-
art.
I'm
This
just,
could just be art.
let me get the typo I almost made.
voice lines.
I feel like this map is very similar to. Give me a second. I'm gonna stream. I'm sorry for doing this to you, but we're gonna cut off the screen capture for 1 second, so I can move everything over, and then I want to show you like what this little cinematic thing reminds me of. Because it reminds me of like, it might be a map like this.
Oh, you have a PlayStation account?
Who?
You.
Yeah, I made one for trying to hang out with
Send me
Burrito.
username, I'll add you.
I feel like it's gonna be like this. This is what the map's gonna be like going down streets or something. Some like maybe some buildings that you can skyscrape up. But like honestly, like this would be too big, right? So they're gonna scale it down to like a portion of this type of a city, which is very like very bright, very colorful. If you look at Atlas, it's very much gonna be like an Atlas map. I feel like, which I like Atlas. Nobody else likes Atlas besides me, but I love Atlas. I think it's a beautiful map, and everyone else says it's so confusing to play and it's hard to play, and that's just because they have ADHD to the max. My ADHD is at 95%. Yours is at 100. We're different.
Isn't the new map gonna be like based in China?
It looks like it is. This looks like a lot of Chinese infrastructure. So I'd expect that. That's gonna be cool.
Every year, we aim to bring major updates that improve and expand what it means to play and experience Overwatch. Moving forward, in addition to new gameplay and systems changes, this will also include major story arcs driving the Overwatch universe forward. We're expanding the story,
Probably 6
deepening
videos
the
a
lore,
year.
and
every 2
bringing you
months.
something truly unforgettable.
I'm so excited
And
for
as
this lore
Vendetta
drops.
seizes global power with her new command of Talon, what will become of Overwatch? The stakes have never been higher.
The war has begun, and 5 powerful heroes are immediately joining the fight in Season 1.
Alright, guys, I want to teach you guys how to read this shit. So, guys, this is called math. Reading is just math besides to articulate it, alright? So, Remember, how would you do a math equation? PEMDAS, what's the first thing? It's parentheses, okay? Exponents. There's no exponents here, so we just think parentheses right here. C slash her. So her is Moyer, she is Miranda, and she's also a narrative, and her is the lead. She's the lead. She's her lead. You see what I mean? You read him. He's the director. Him director. Dawson director. Him. He is Alec, associate game associate. So he's associate of the game.
He looks short.
He does
Five
look short.
powerful heroes
Look
are
at that.
immediately joining the fight in season
Bro.
1.
And three
I
of the
love the
five
red
are of
dress.
keen interest to Talon. For the newest tank, we are thrilled to
Stands
introduce
out
you
too
to
much.
Domina. While technically not a member of
I'm a
Talon,
sucker for a liar in a
Domina
red
is the
dress.
heiress
Yo,
of
okay,
the
hold up.
Department.
Why didn't I see that when I first started? Look at her
While
sip on
technically
that,
not a
and then
member of Talon, Domina is the
grab my
heiress
drink.
and VP of Vishkar
Hey, yo,
Industries.
Joe,
fine as
hold
fuck.
up. Hold up. I want you to think about this. She's literally here.
Technically
Hold
not
my
a member
beer.
of Talon, Domina is the heiress and VP of Vishkar Industries.
Am I not wrong?
and
Here,
has
hold
formed
my
a
beer.
fruitful partnership
But
with
let me see.
Vendetta.
Here, hold my beer.
This mutually beneficial alliance sees Vishkar securing redevelopment rights for all areas tragically affected by Vendetta's new war. Though she may lack the innate talent of some engineers, she won't let that stop her, as she harnesses some of the most advanced technology that Vishkar has at
Yeah,
its
she can
disposal,
step on me anytime
augmenting
she
her own
wants. The
abilities
fuck?
while still keeping her hands clean, so to speak. From a young age, Domina worked hard to fulfill her family's expectations, and it all paid off in the end. Pressure makes a diamond, after all, and Domina
Wait for the
truly
next
looks
concert. Look how high her ass cheeks are. Why are they this high? Like, look at those cheeks. Like,
That's
I'm not
lot
even a
of fucking
gooner.
leg. There's more leg than body.
I know, like her ass cheeks need to come down to like right here at the bottom of here and curve up. And then that is bodacious, right? That shows actual butt on a girl. This looks like you literally just like you took Symmetra and just took her and then shrunk her ass and then made her legs longer. Like add some ass. What the
She does,
fuck?
right?
Honestly, hold up. Never mind. Don't add the ass. No, Xavier. You need to think less Gooner and more like the person. This is a human, all right? Not a fucking anime. Bring the ass down a little bit. Make it more cooked. Make it make it so it's a heart shape. You know what I mean? Because there's heart shaped asses where you have to come up down here, go sharp up here, right? You see what I mean? Like that's all they have to do.
flawless.
She'll be
From
perfect. I
style
think this is
to
like.
Not gonna
grace
lie,
to the
I think she's
battlefield.
fine just the way
Domina
she
is
is.
Overwatch's first
I think she
true
is,
health
but at the
tank
same
since
time,
Sigma.
I just want her
With
ass to
tools
look
keep
normal.
enemies at bay and control the battlefield from long range.
I
Her
mean,
primary
well,
fire, Photon
it's
Magnum,
not
is a charge-up
like
beam
not
that ends in a
accurate
burst shot,
like that,
rewarding
because
precise
yeah,
tracking.
you
As
do
the
see it on
longest
some
range
people.
beam in the game,
So
it
Not that type of ass. I've seen a lot of ass in my life. Some white boys have that ass. Not many. I don't think I know one woman with an ass like that. I've seen a lot of women's ass.
of course.
The Gooner King over here. I
It's her
will say
lethal
so.
zone,
I have.
draining
Okay, I'm
health from
sorry.
anyone daring to approach.
Brother has seen
Her
all
barrier
types of
array
ass.
sets her apart
For
defensively.
fucking real, A
Its
shape,
rack
heart
shape not
shape,
only
fucking
mitigates
H
scaling,
shape. I've seen
but
them all,
also
bro. I
protects
paid
its
attention. I
flankers,
googled each shape of
giving
ass.
Domina strong
Bro
battlefield
has
presence.
it all memorized.
Unlike traditional shields,
Yes.
its
I
segments
shape
create
like I
symmetry,
know my shapes of
forcing
asses.
enemies to focus fire to
Dude, I love
avoid
this barrier array.
crystal
All right,
charge adds
all right,
another
all right. Let's stop being cuter and actually review. So I like this beam because it reminds me of Symmetra, right? They took Symmetra and made her a tank. They took her gun, made it less shooty beam. You shoot beam, and then you shoot a shotgun, taking a Ramatra shotgun shot, right? So it's zzz, ding, zzz, ding, zzz, ding, because probably like they're leaning towards more auto aim characters now because they wanted everyone to build their mechanics up so much that when you do use laser beam characters that can like beam you down easily, it's like you really do. All right, like your skill's so good that even if you miss half your shots, you're landing on the target 50%. And you're gonna kill them. It's just gonna happen. Instead of missing 50% of your shots and being like, well, some of these hit here and then he got heals and he got some heals here. No, it's 50% in a row because you're tracing him and then he finally runs away, goes around a corner, and then you have to retrace him. If you play Zarya, it's the same exact mechanic where you trace them for the whole time and then after a while you stop. Like because they usually run away. And I'm excited to play her because she's gonna be like Zarya besides a little bit more mechanical, and I like it.
precise tracking. As the
Yep,
longest
as he said, precise tracking. It's meant for good, precise
range
tracking.
game in the game, it
And then the
defines her
shotgun's
lethal
how it
zone,
ends off.
draining health from anyone
Fuck, the
daring
Baron
to
game and
approach.
comp is
Her
going to
barrier
be
array sets her apart.
a little different now. Just realized 5 new characters.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm excited because we needed this. They needed to make it so Overwatch 2 felt like a new game and not like an old game. We already know over half these characters. Like, we know 75% of these characters, maybe even 80% of these characters, we already know. Right? Which means we
Mhm.
need a giant increase of new characters. How many characters? Overwatch has 36 characters, I think, right?
40, 46, 45, I think. Well, 46 with whatever her name is right now.
There were 21 heroes in Overwatch 1, right? Since then, 29 additional heroes have been added. What? Throughout the life cycle. Bringing the total. Okay, so 32. There were 32 as
32.
of the last Overwatch 1, right?
How much
And then
is it now?
Overwatch 2 increased it by. Overwatch 2. We're at 45. So we only have
Okay.
13 new characters. That's only a quarter of the characters are new. It doesn't feel anything like a new game, but they're trying to present it as a new game. You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All the old players are like, this
Overwatch
is just the same
had
game.
to add 5 more characters after that Deadpool trailer that dropped for Rivals.
True. They probably that was probably like a push that they had to do it because I think they were thinking about this for a while because they've had these characters for like, if you look at some of the leaks, they've had them for like years. Like they
Yeah.
just haven't put them together and put them out. I've seen Domina art for like a while. I've seen her like 2 years
Honestly,
ago, I
this is
think.
like the first time I'm actually hearing about these new characters.
It's if
I
you
don't
go
keep up
look
with
at
the lore
Overwatch
there.
2,
I don't keep
yeah, I was
up
gonna
with the
say
lore here.
it's not the lore. Like these are like people hack into their database and steal shit from Overwatch 2. And like people are already like, and they're like, oh, this is probably the new character that's coming out. They said like there's a new Symmetra like character coming out in I think it was like season 18, and then I looked at the character art and I was like, oh cool, I'm excited for this character, and she didn't come out. You see what I mean? So they've had
Mhm.
them since season 18, season 15, season 10. I don't think it was season 18 actually. I think it was like season. It was whenever it was before Wu Yong got released. They said a new character was coming at Wu Yong, and then Wu Yong was released instead. I can't remember when that was, but I was like, oh, a new tank's coming, and then the new tank didn't drop. They held her for this, but I'm excited for them to hold him for this because again, this will feel like a new game. 10 new characters will make it so the new character amount is at like almost 50%. That will feel like a new game. If you got 50 new people, 50 if you have 150 people there and you get 50 new people, that's gonna feel like a whole new business, a whole new school, a whole new whatever.
Defensively, its wrapped shape not only mitigates
Dude,
damage,
I love
but
this
also
barrier.
protects
This barrier to me is going. I think Domina might be my new main tank. Like for when I play main tank and when I play like supporting tank, I'll play Winton. But
I'm
like I
actually
feel like
looking
she's gonna be
forward
my new
to,
one.
I think his name is Mizuki, the new supporter that they're adding.
Oh,
Looks fire.
Mitsuki. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mitsuki. I've seen some Rule 34 of him. Her.
Uh,
Dude, I'm telling you right now, you see her like round here ish,
against
but like no
flankers,
Rule 34.
giving Domina strong
Don't Rule
backfield
34, please.
presence.
Please don't.
Unlike traditional
It's a
shields,
cat,
I'm
bro.
not a
its
gooner.
segments can be destroyed
That's all you.
individually, forcing enemies to
Dude,
focus fire.
Look at that. I love that you could now shoot my head through this one and I can go over here. Right? If I get one headshot, I'm like, oh fuck, move to the right. And then all of a sudden you break this one, I'm like, oh, move more to the right. And then I might have to jump this gap. So then it'll make me think, like, do I go to the left or do I go to the right when this one breaks? Because, like, the left is right by my team. The right is more damage, a more offensive positioning. But if they break this, then they can run through my circle and come in here, right? And they can just disturb. But even if they walk through here, it doesn't matter because this shield's right here and I can just keep going back and forth. Like, things like that are going to, like, this is going to add so much more subconscious thoughts that I'm going to like because I like knowing that I'm safe, but knowing that I can get fucked at any moment.
Break through. Crystal Charge
Oh,
adds
so you
another
reckon
layer
that?
of
Yeah. Always.
control, unleashing area damage while simultaneously restoring her shields. This makes her a formidable anchor in team fights, sustaining herself as she pressures opponents. Even in close quarters, Domina isn't helpless. Sonic repulsors knock enemies back in a straight line, stunning them if they collide with walls, perfect for disrupting aggressive dives. And such a distinguished hero needs an ultimate up to her standards. Welcome Panopticon, flipping the concept of barriers on its head. Striking enemies traps them inside
Dude.
and blocks their damage.
Dude, this is nice. I love this, okay? I thought about a whole new character design, which would be like so hard for them to implement that wouldn't be possible with this, where they could turn around and these stay like forward facing, and so like these face her, and you could turn around and shoot the bubbles backwards while still moving around. But if you break it out, like if you no, it wouldn't work. Like I feel like it was like I was thinking about being caged in one spot, you break out and you leave. But this one you could just walk out or probably break the bubble, which is probably a little bit easier than what I was thinking, where you get jailed down and you can get headshot 16 times over and die immediately. Instead, and even if you shoot the bubble, you did die if you get stuck in one spot. So this is probably way smarter. It slows down. Oh.
Oh, so the bubble can be in different forms?
No, what happens is you get bubbled first, and then you get slowed down to a stop.
Oh, wait,
if you don't break the bubble. This is their ult, yeah.
Okay.
And even if you try to use my character model, you could do it, instead of being stopped and getting headshot 16 times, like I was saying, you get slowed down, then you get headshot 16 times, so you have a second to move. Just a second. Maybe if you have a dash, you might be able to dash away.
Like Hanzo completely tucked.
No, Hanzo has his jump. He might be able to jump away. I think they're gonna allow it because Juno's flying. Yeah. I'd say it's like he might be a little bit more. Yeah, you're right. He is kind of fucked because it's hard for his teammates to. He can't do anything. I don't see him doing anything.
In general, it's gonna be hard to do with his fire rate.
Mixed with the fact that he can't get healed inside the bubble, and he can't. Yeah, no healing, and you can't shoot damage out. No healing in, no damage out.
Okay.
Nothing. I don't even think Mercy Beam should go through Winston's shield. All right, I'm not even gonna lie.
I mean, Weaver could maybe pull him out still.
You know, I don't like dark-skinned women. You know, she's fine as fuck. Oh my god, she's actually bad. She's a baddie, bro.
As one of our newest damage.
Ooh, my friend.
Once a member of the Overwatch strike team,
for real. Shin said that he's excited for Emery.
Skills on the battlefield, but for his commitment to his.
But this is supposed to be a Genji, as you can see. Like this is a Genji something like model, like Genji soldier, maybe like something like Cass. Genji soldier Cass.
What I've read about him is basically soldier but better.
I think it's with Genji ability. Like, I'm going to go look at it and see what they got, but this is what I got from just looking at him and what I remember. It was like Genji because of the build, and then Soldier because of the body and like the gun, and then Cass because of the head. Just because look at his head. He looks like Cass.
Fellow agents. Principled and open, he stood as
look at that. That is definitely fucking Genji. Look at that ass. That's a Genji ass.
Example of the ideals Overwatch.
Genji scarf. Cass hair. Soldier right arm.
And as Overwatch began
honestly, he looks like he's trying too hard to be cool. Not gonna lie. Oh, he has
and this
an
is
ass, okay.
That's what I mean. Like he has a Genji ass. His gun kind of looks like Widows mixed with soldiers, mixed with like a shotgun.
And lose sight of its mission. Emery left the organization behind. Only recently was bounty hunter and ex-agent Freya put on his trail, and what she found at the end was beyond what she ever could have expected. This is not the friend she remembers.
Damn that bulge! Jesus Christ! Nah, bro, go back. Jesus Christ!
Oh, dear Lord.
What the fuck? Does he have a fist down there? I don't usually look down. Genuinely, I don't look down typically. Like, even in the Navy I didn't, but like I was looking at him and I just went down his leg. I was like, Jesus Christ.
His body has been heavily modified with cybernetics.
He
and his
coils that
mind
shit up like a
over-
conda, bruh. Like, straight up. What the hell is this fist? What?
Damn, he has skinny ass knees.
Wait. What? So he's a pistol. And it's like, what's going on with his right arm?
Self. Sometimes she
Wait, is this Doomfist shooting? It looks like Doomfist up here. Like, if you look at these little things, I can even move myself if you want to, but it looks like Doomfist.
sees the old Emre, the skilled soldier and good friend she thought she'd lost long ago. But other times he
So he has a pistol and he has an assault rifle. Get out of my head. Someone's
seems
talking in his head.
soulless,
Is that
like his body is
fucking
being
canon?
piloted.
Yeah, look at this. This looks like a Doomfist. You know what I mean? This looks like a Doomfist gauntlet. But like, wait, is that a rocket launcher?
That's what I'm thinking.
Into an
fuck?
unfeeling killing machine. Now aligned with Vendetta, he brings a classic soldier
okay.
feel with enhanced
Oh.
mobility that makes
Look at that
him
ACOG,
exceptionally
bro.
deadly.
Emery
Or no, that's
brings
not
a
an ACOG. What's that?
fast-paced
What is that
run-and-gun
called?
Style to Overwatch.
Hollow?
His synthetic burst rifle fires 3-round bursts
So
at
those
blistering
grenade
speed. Perfect for
burst?
cooking
Yes, he has a, what's it called? Bastion grenade.
Hit them. Need precision? Just go ahead and pull up his scope.
It's
slightly
Bastion
tight
grenade,
with
but
the rifle's burst
less
spread,
strong, I
but
believe.
Unlike most scoped weapons, Emery actually keeps his normal movement speed. It's a slick way to win those long-range duels and nail clutch headshots without sacrificing mobility. When things get dicey, his cybernetics deploy the Siphon Blaster, a sidearm that packs explosive damage,
Jesus
increases
fuck!
shield, and boosts both speed and jump.
Oh my
Whether
god!
you're escaping a dive, chasing down a straggler, or leaping to high ground, it's a lifesaver. For extra punch, toss out Emery's Cyber Frags. These versatile explosives chip away at health, bounce off walls, and make nasty
bounce?
finishers around corners. They're the
Oh, you
perfect
do not
second
target?
round or
Shots for
surprise
that.
bursts in close fights.
Yes,
And
you
then
can.
there's his
It's like,
ultimates.
it's just like Bastion.
Override Protocol. The
Oh my
program has
God!
full control.
They made my character. This is literally like all my favorite characters. I play Reaper. Which is his pistol's like a Reaper shotgun. His assault rifle is like my Soldier 76 when I play Soldier 76, and he also has Bastion's grenades, which I love Bastion's grenades for when I need to finish off the target. Do you know how I get so many kills as Bastion when I do get like my 50 kills? 30 of them are Bastion grenades. This guy's I'm gonna fucking beast with this guy. My boy Shin likes him more, so I'm gonna let Shin play him more often. But dude, I'm gonna be
Fire
beast
off
with him.
repeated explosive shots
So
are
Alari?
one
That out.
massive blast that can shred entire
Oh,
enemy
that's a
teams.
crazy ult. Okay.
That is Alari, but on fucking steroids. Dude.
You done right.
Alari done
Surely
right,
a level
bruh.
of familiarity here, packed with
But
interesting
Alari's
twists
a support
that
and he's a
encapsulate
DPS, so it makes
Overwatch
sense for
heroes
his
are
ult to
all about.
actually deal
Now,
damage.
Let's talk about a new talent
Not be like a
affiliated
Widow
support,
ult.
Mizuki.
Widow ult just
Mizuki
assist the
is a
team.
member of the Hashimoto. Talon's
Oh,
never
you meant
allies with
Mizuki
Japan.
here,
Though
not
still
the
quite
cat.
young, Mizuki has grown detached and hardened after years
Yeah,
of misfortune
this music.
and fighting under the severe
Oh, I've not
expectations
seen
of
if he has
his
Rule
clan.
34 yet.
However,
I
some
haven't
in
cared.
the clan still believe he isn't cut out for this life. But through his own dedication and the
But if there
influence
is,
of
that's
clan
pretty cool for
elders,
my
he has
my
cemented
gay
himself
community.
as a
They might
vital
like it.
player in the
Honestly,
Hashimoto's ranks.
they all like
While a formidable asset for Talon's goals, keep a close eye on
He
Mizuki.
does. He does. This reminds me of like Liu Kang, or not Liu Kang. Raiden, Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat. Who else? You said somebody.
Yeah, Kung Lao, I think. That's the name, I
Kung
think,
Lao.
anyways.
Yeah, I think it's Kung Lao. But yeah, I see what you mean by that. And also, this should be Mr. Tortu's new fucking main, bro. That is a turtle shell.
Ninja Turtle
Look at-
Collab 1?
Look
we
at him.
already
Look
have
at him.
one?
I think no. I think that's a different game.
No, Smite is what I'm thinking.
Smite, and I think didn't Fortnite.
Fortnite has one.
Isn't it Leonardo?
Hold on. Oh,
It's either
there's another game I'm thinking of. Whatever one you turn into chickens, the one you die, something like that. I forget what that one's called.
I don't remember that one. But there is also another game with TMNT. That is a fighting game. Is it Mortal Kombat? You already said Mortal Kombat. You said Mortal Kombat had TMNT. You're right. Never mind.
You talking about like Injustice?
Yeah. Is it Injustice that has it, or is it Mortal Kombat?
I think both of them have. Maybe maybe it's just Injustice though.
Oh, okay. I didn't play either of the games. Oh no, I played Injustice 2 a bunch, but like I didn't really play Mortal Kombat 10 or 11. Are we on 11 now? Whatever the fuck it is.
His latest assignment has
Technically we're on Mortal Kombat 1, 2, because they kind of did a restart.
Just like Overwatch
I
2 is
think,
doing right now.
I haven't
Look at his
kept up with
ass.
Mortal Kombat since like 2025.
That's a nice
Game
A-frame
Boy.
ass. You see the A? A-frame ass.
Yeah.
Maybe it could be H because but his sides go in too much for it to be an H. Usually H has like wider hips up here, and then it kind of ties in like a little higher.
infiltrating a group of troublemakers.
Nice little
and-
bulge. I don't usually look at the bulge, but now after Emery, bro, I have to, bro. I have to because that shit was fucking wild. Whoever made that character, they knew what they're doing.
I guess fire. I think I could.
This would
pull
be a
that
good
off,
look on
too.
you. I was gonna say like light. You could pull this shit off, bro. Easy day. But he's got
Kanazako.
chains. Chain from Kusarigama wraps around body and funnels into mechanical arm. Wait, so so you're telling me it wraps around here, and in the middle of the game, you'll see his wrist start fucking, and
Wait,
all
is that
across your
metal?
body, it'll just, yes, I think it's a metal arm with chains coming out of it. So the chains go here, go up, and then go wrap around here, go around here. And then they somehow wrap around the bottom of his body and then go up his arm and then go down here. And it's supposed to, like it says, it funnels into his mechanical arm from here. So it goes all the way around his body. Which, honestly, IRL, if you did that shit, you would tear your skin apart. But you know what? This is Overwatch 2. It don't matter.
Okay. We'd hoped he would deal with them swiftly.
Stay
but
right
we
there.
fear he may be caught between loyalties. Losing him to the yokai, or worse yet, Overwatch, would be a blow to Vendetta's plans in the region.
Mizuki is an aggressive support who plays closer to the action than some of the other heroes in the role. His core healing tool
DPS
is
board,
Remedy
question
Aura,
mark?
a field that surrounds him. The aura is similar to Lucio's, but Mizuki can charge this aura by healing allies with other abilities or even by dealing damage. To keep pressure on enemies, Mizuki wields abilities
Hold up.
or Lucio's
Wait, what?
Remedy Aura.
Wait,
a
all I
field
saw
that
was...
surrounds him. The aura is similar to Lucio's.
So this is Genji?
Is
Wait, is it
closer
hit
to the
scan?
aura, a field that surrounds him. The aura is similar to Lucio's, but Mizuki can charge.
I think
this
it has
aura
just
by
a...
healing
Yeah, it has
allies
just a
with other
little bit.
abilities or
A
even
little
by
bit of
dealing damage.
bullet
To
time.
keep pressure on enemies, Mizuki wields Spirit Glaive, a
I guess
bouncing
not.
projectile that dishes
Wait,
out
does
steady
that
damage,
bounce off the
fueling
walls?
his aura.
Yes.
Healing Kasa is a chain heal that bounces up to 3 allies. You choose the first target, and the enchanted hat does the rest. With multiple targets, Mizuki can quickly stabilize his team, while also receiving a bit of healing himself, perfect for holding aggressive positions.
And
Extra
actually healing himself.
survivability comes from
I'm
Katashiro
gonna have to put
Return,
Mercy
a
down for a
mobility
bit.
skill that boosts his speed
I always
and lets him
target a
teleport
mythic.
back to his starting position. It's an escape option, but also a clever way to outplay opponents mid-duel. And if enemies get too bold, Binding Chain tethers them to a confined area, slowing mobile heroes or grounding airborne threats. Finally, Mizuki's ultimate, Kakai Sanctuary, creates a protective zone. Its outer layer absorbs incoming projectiles, while allies inside receive healing.
Ooh.
Whether countering enemy ultimates or flipping a fight in your favor, it's a powerful tool that cements Mizuki as a support who thrives on aggression and clutch plays.
While Talon's roster is
Not
impressive,
gonna lie,
we would
instant
be remiss
Genji
if we
trap. I
didn't
mean,
brief you
jump
on
back trap is kind of insane.
You say instant Genji trap?
No, Junkrat, I corrected myself.
Oh. Also, let me look at this ult again because
Creates a
I wasn't actually
protective
paying
zone.
attention.
Its outer layer absorbs incoming projectiles, while allies inside receive healing. Whether countering enemy ultimates or flipping a fight in your favor, it's a
So,
powerful tool that
Mauga
cements
ult?
Mizuki as a support who thrives on aggression and clutch plays.
While Talon's roster is
Mauga
one
ult with healing.
launches. A clear contrast to Mizuki's cool demeanor, Anran heats things up in
Wait,
the
does that
damage role.
deflect the projectiles?
The elder sister of the water.
I don't
wielding
think it
Yang,
deflects it. It looked like it
Anran
just
is a
blocks
star
it.
student at Wuxing University. She's confident, hardworking,
Wasn't sure if someone
and holds others to the same
was
high standards
attacking
she holds
that
herself to.
fella or not.
Now she joins Overwatch alongside her brother with hope to save the world and keep him out of trouble at the same time. Like Wu Yang, she fights with Wuxing's elemental technology. Wielding twin fans that allow her to control fire, She reminds her foes to steer clear or get burned.
Onron is an assassin-style DPS who thrives on mobility and flanking. Her Juche fans fire 2 blazing projectiles, stacking her ignition passive to set enemies on fire. Burning foes take damage over time and become more vulnerable, setting up her piercing secondary attack. When she uses Fan the Flames against ignited targets, the damage doubles, making eliminations swift and deadly. To get in so close, she commands the elements to move around the battlefield. With Inferno Rush, Onron dashes forward, damaging and knocking
I already know
back
everything
enemies
about
and
Onron,
gaining
but you know what? We'll
bonus
watch the
ability
game.
to reach high ground
The
or
damage
cross
is
gaps.
actually kind of mid, not gonna
2
lie.
charges let
This
her
is really good,
reposition
especially with
quickly or dive straight
her.
into the battle.
If you use her ult as
Her
less than a
training
revive,
really
it just
pays
uses
off with
damage,
fancy
bro.
ways,
That shit like one shot
freezing her
Zen.
to nearby enemies for
Shoot him one
damage,
time,
or as
even
a
miss
tiny
one of your
dodge
shots.
against big abilities, even ultimates.
Yeah,
The
use an
invulnerability
alternate
window
press,
extends with
E,
each enemy hit,
which is whatever
encouraging bold dives
the
right into the
T-line
fray.
is for that.
And then there's her ultimate, or ultimates. Alive, Onron unleashes Vermilion Ascent, soaring upward before crashing down to ignite enemies. But if she dies first, Vermilion Revival triggers a fiery explosion.
It takes too
resurrecting her
long
mid
for her to
battle.
resurrect herself.
It's both a second chance and a sneaky way to flip a fight. We're really excited to see
It's
Onron
Yeah, but her
join
res takes long.
Overwatch's roster. So excited, in fact, that
Bro,
she'll
I
actually be
watch her
available
res and I
early
stare
for
her
a hero
down, put my
trial
crosshair on
starting
her head, and
tomorrow,
then immediately headshot
February
and kill her.
5th, until season 1
Every time
launches
she
on the
reses.
10th.
Every
But
time.
I think there's
Without
still
fail.
one more hero to talk about, Miranda.
Like, if she reses in her home backlines, it might be
The
okay,
cat.
but
In a world with gorilla
Yeah.
scientists and hamster
son of a
engineers,
bitch.
a cat wreaking havoc in a jetpack makes almost too much sense.
Bro.
Not much is
Bro.
known about this new arrival to the team. She appears
This
in
is
Jakarta's
actually Light's new
Stray,
main.
and if there's more to her story, she certainly isn't sharing it. But whatever her
Maybe.
origin,
Actually,
Overwatch's
I
very
don't
own
think
Brigitte
so, but
was eager
I'll
to
play it.
adopt a new feline friend. Jetpack Cat has proven to be a surprising help in the fight against Talon. Her lightning-fast reflexes and her uncanny balance allow
A
her to
puppy
provide
taking
support
care of
in
cats
even
as
the
well.
hairiest firefights. She'll put all 9 lives on the line
I'm
to
probably
keep
gonna
her team
change my
safe.
name soon.
We really wanted to introduce a new form of utility into Overwatch. Obviously, this cat has a jetpack that actually stays on the entire time. She's flying in the air. But when you're up in the air, you will be able to transport allies with Lifeline. While in this mode, allies that are below her will be able to
Dude, I
attach
hate
to
this shit.
Jetpack Cat's
Like, I love it.
and she
I love
can
it 'cause it's
move them
cool.
around the map.
Alright. Stream, just so you know, this is because of that. Remember that Ryan Lightweaver pull thing?
Oh my god, I can throw and send my teammates off the map.
Yo, Light, why was that the first fucking thing you thought of? I thought about ult combos and throwing right in the sky. And you went, I can pull him off the map while he's ulting. Yes! Fucking what? His first thought is, let's fuck my teammates over, bro. Come on, guys. Like, what is you on, bro? Holy shit. Light, why is that your first thing? You could choose anything to do. Oh, I get to pick him up and pull him over and like drop him over here and move my teammates from safety. I get to save my teammates. I can move my tank into a better position. I can take my widow and put her on high ground. I could drop all my teammates off the edge of the map. Yep, I think I'll start doing that when I get him. Yep, that's me. Goodbye, sir. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to? What am I even doing here anymore? Anyways.
Hey, you better not trash talk me while I'm playing them, because I'm going to do that shit.
Bro, I never even trash talk you, and I already know you're gonna do this 20 times when we're playing. I already know. Okay,
Hey,
stream, clip it here. Over the next time, I bet $100 that he will drop me off the map at least 10 to 20 times. Bro, I'm gonna say 20. You know what? Fuck it. I'll put it on risk. I'll put a risk on it. 20 times. We'll have it documented.
I see Minecraft has you scarred.
Nah, bro, I just know you. I already knew you were gonna do that in Minecraft. I was just waiting. I was like, huh, he hasn't done it yet. I was like, this is kind of odd. He hasn't tried to kill me yet. And then you tried to kill me, and I was like, yeah. And then once you get a taste, I was like, I already know Light. Once he gets a taste, he likes a lot more. And I'm like, this is about to be painful, isn't it? I'm like, all right, boy, get ready for the war. And I got ready for the war. You won the battle. You haven't won the war yet. Don't forget. My punishment comes in waves.
Lifeline opens up worlds of strategies. It can be used for something as simple as
once
a
I
taxi
get that
from
resource
spawn,
pack for the
or
guns,
to
this
fly
game
an
over for
ulting
you, bud.
Cassidy above the point.
Nah, bro.
And because we all
cooked.
know cats love knocking things off ledges, Jetpack Cat's ultimate has her pouncing on enemies. The closest knockdown enemy is picked up by Jetpack Cat's tether.
I don't like
and then
this
either
either.
flown off a ledge, dragged into the enemy team, or just taken for a joyride. We don't want
Like-
to give too much away until you can play her for yourself.
But really, we are
The fact that you can immediately just insta-delete a hero.
Wait, are we capped at carrying one teammate, or can we carry them all?
On enemies. The closest knockdown enemy is picked up by
The closest
Jetpack
one.
Cat's
Just
tether,
one.
and then either flown off a
Okay.
ledge, dragged into the enemy team,
It's not that OP.
or just taken for a joyride. We don't want to give too much away until you can play her for yourself.
But really, we are so
So I
excited for
can
what
target
Jetpack Cat unlocks
specifically
and
you.
can't wait to
Got
see
it.
the plays you come up with. Beyond these first 5 heroes, we'll also
Bro,
be
if you're
releasing a
fighting
new
against me,
hero
bro, I'm
every
targeting you every time
season.
before you even get to
Each
me,
one
bro. You will
expanding
never
how you
leave
can
spawn.
play
I'll literally
alongside
camp
the
you.
ever-evolving story.
You will be able to get your
See,
hands on
fucking
Domina,
he.
Onron, Emery, Mizuki, and Jetpack
Dude, because if I
Cat
let you
when
actually play the
Season 1
game, you will
launches
kill me.
on
You will
February
spawn
2nd.
camp me. I have to spawn camp you before you can even get to spawn camping me, or you will continuously
Hey,
spawn
everyone.
camp me.
Kenny here, back at Watchpoint Gibraltar, where the rest of the team is supposed
Wait,
to
we
be.
talking about Overwatch or Minecraft?
Both, everything. I don't care. It is what it is. This is life. I have to get to you before you get to me, because otherwise you will make sure my life is a living hell for about 20 minutes of my life. Alright? So I gotta make sure that your life isn't a living hell, but still treat you like mean. And then like show you like you can have fun with it. Just don't push your luck, kid.
In Overwatch, I'm gonna have fun for like a solid 1 to 2 minutes, and in Minecraft, it's GG's. I'm just gonna fuck you over.
Alright, Hudson, him, Hudson, okay. Kenny. He is the game senior game. He's a
His
senior of the
big
game.
nose.
Him, he's a producer. Him is the producer. Alright. And, you know,
Watchpoint Gibraltar, where the rest of the team is.
dude, why do you have to say that to him? Because then, now you got me thinking about his his receding hairline, his big-ass ears, his big lips, his tiny teeth.
Hold on. What hairline are you talking about?
Dude,
It's
the
a
fact that
forehead.
they did him dirty here. Have him look down. Camera above, have him looking down, bro. At least. Why are
He's a
you
tall
looking
looking
up at him?
motherfucker.
I know he's like 6'5", 6'6". I don't care. Get a stepping stool. Put it above. Jeez. He looks like look at him. He even looks like a good guy. That's the worst part about it. He looks like a really good, nice guy. He's married, got a nice watch, pretty nice clothing. I mean, this looks a little ragtag, but he's trying to just be low key. He's just trying to have a good life. And I know that the first thing everybody says about him, my big nose, my big lips, my big ears, my receding
look at
hairline.
his,
That's what he says every time.
jawline.
His jawline's not that bad. He looks older.
Yeah, I like how it kind of extends a bit, and it's just noticeable.
Yeah, it's just it did this.
Kind of like he has one of those
Oh,
beards.
what
Whatever
the
those things are called.
What? That's like right above my jawline, and then like it's like he has two jawlines because look, it goes down and then it angles like a bones here. It's like it bones and then like something.
Is supposed
Yo, bro,
to be.
I'm not gonna shit on him. I don't think I'm shitting on him. I'm just.
Dope.
Hold up, go back.
Hey, everyone. Kenny here, back at Watchpoint Gibraltar, where the rest of the team is supposed to be. Dope. Anyway, it's not
Fucking
just
love 'em.
about who's fighting. It's about how they fight. When Season 1 launches,
See, thank
there
you
will
for
no
the
longer
side,
just
dude.
be tanks,
Only
damage, and
do
supports.
side profiles.
Each role will have new sub-roles, all of which will have unique new
What?
tailored direct.
Yo, we needed this.
Each role will... When
Is this
Season
only-
1 launches, there will no longer just be tanks, damage, and supports. Each
Initiator, bruiser,
I'm so excited for this season.
stalwart. Yo. So there's 3 different types of tanks, right? So we should have 3 tanks.
role will have new
We should have
sub-roles,
2
Yeah,
DPS.
which will have unique new
Yeah,
passives
they- oh,
tailored
wait, wait,
directly.
No. Oh my god, we need 3 tanks, 4
to
DPS,
the skill set and combat style they bring to Overwatch. Damn it.
and 3 healers. We need 10. They're gearing up for 10v10. I think next year we get 10v10. I think for season 10, at the end of the year, they'll be like, and for the end of season 10, we've got you guys for coming back next year. We got something very special for you to make you guys come back for more, for extra. We have a new 10v10 game mode coming out with the 2 new core maps being the main maps that use them, that you're allowed to use the 10v10 mode on, because of the fact that they're going to be bigger maps, right? Like, we keep getting bigger. When we started with payloads, it was very long, like you went straight and you took angles and stuff like that, but it wasn't big maps. And then we went to what's it called? The not the payload one, the robot, right? I think the robot was the one after that. We have robots. Oh, well, control point, robots. And then we got Clash, right? Clash is massive map. So imagine if you have
Aren't they
to.
removing Clash from Quick Play too? No, after the season launches.
They'll let us know in this the spotlight. I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they announced. I can't remember.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having Clash still, because there's like 5 different control points. And my thought process is, what about having a Clash map, having 10 players v10, and being able to, and like having to hold
Clash.
different ones? What's that?
I enjoy Clash. I hope they don't remove it.
I don't like Clash, but at the same time, I could see me enjoying it with the 10v10.
Yeah.
And I see why people do. Like, I respect you completely. I personally just don't enjoy it as much. It's not my cup of tea.
I like Clash more than the push the payload. I mean the robot one, whatever it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I respect that. I like push robot, and nobody else likes push robot. I hope you understand. Like you are you are the majority. Like 95% of people like fucking Clash and don't like robot when they added those two. But I'm the 5% that was like, I like pushing the robot. I don't know why.
I mean,
It
I
is.
don't mind it when I'm like certain characters, but for the most part, it's eh.
Oh my god. They're removing the DPS passive.
Which one?
All of them. The DPS passive is
Oh.
now different for every hero. Like Freya now has a her passive for the DPS passive. What it would be is recon. That you detect enemies below half health through walls after damaging them. Like
That's
Flanker's
actually
probably gonna
insane.
have something where it's like reload time. I'm feeling like reload time might go down, or no, they have Vendetta here, so Vendetta wouldn't. They need something that would help her. Maybe like more damage from hitting from behind. Sharpshooters might make them bleed or something. I'm thinking, not bleed, but oh no.
Fuck, who should I main after the season launches?
Dude, this is gonna be a whole new game. These next 6 seasons are a whole new game.
Unique new passives tailored directly to the skill set and
Yep.
combat style they
New
bring to
passives for
Overwatch.
each person.
Damage heroes will now be spread amongst recon, flanker, special.
All right.
To Overwatch.
So
Damage heroes
recon is enemies below half
now be
health see
spread
through
amongst
walls, which they literally stole this from Stadium. They saw Stadium. So Stadium taught them what sub roles were needed. So that's why they made Stadium, is so that they could learn more about the person.
Stadium is also getting changed too.
So they got all the information they wanted from Stadium, and now they're gonna make Stadium better.
Stadium's underrated.
I like Stadium. My father does too. He loves Stadium. Well, actually, I got him into Stadium, and now ever since then, he's been playing competitive Stadium every time I see him online. He used to only play arcade, but then he played Stadium one time with me. He rock and rolls that shit daily. He's really good at the game too. Like he's on my levels, if not just a little bit below me.
Yet to play with him. Why is that? Huh?
Because that's like father-son bonding time that I got set up for, and like I have to message him. You know, we got hook up times. I gotta be streaming, record. Actually, I don't have to be, but you know, I feel weird like bringing my father in here, and sometimes like I don't know. He's a good guy. Like he genuinely plays. He plays, and he's also a streamer. So
Oh, he streams.
he's got like 500 followers right now.
Hey, send me his Twitch, YouTube. I'll subscribe soon.
I'll give you his Twitch
Flankers.
soon. All right, flanker health packs restore more health. Additional 75%, 75 health. Okay, so instead of like what I said with like reload speed maybe going down, they just add health. Specialist eliminating an enemy briefly increases your reload speed. Oh, specialist is the reload speed. Like I said, they were gonna add a reload speed passive, and they did. 50% reload speed, 3 seconds. Sharpshooter is cooldown reduction. Critical hits reduce your movement ability cooldowns. That might need to be changed.
The Levo speed is gonna be huge on Avan, whatever her name is. I think it's Avan, right?
Emery, you said, or who?
The character who we can play right now.
Oh, it's not on. It's not on run.
Oh, okay, never mind.
The reload is. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Like, I think Recon should be swapped with Recon should definitely be swapped with
Will now be spread
the
amongst
whatever one
recon,
is.
But so
flanker,
does everyone have like
specialist.
their own individual passive now, or is it still just
It's
different
the
characters?
groups. So like if you see here, like tactician, medic, survivor, these all have survivors have their own perks. There's a survivor perk, passive, medic passive, tactician passive, recon passive, sharpshooter, and going on. The recon one, I like it because it lets you see them through the walls. But I think that the movement abilities would be way more popular, way more better on like Freya, Farah, Sombra than the movement abilities. Even though the movement abilities will be too OP for them, I think them seeing through a wall would be sharpshooters would be better seeing through a wall than recon is. Because like, why is a sharpshooter moving more when they're from like far away, right? Why would you need moving? You would need moving on your people doing recon. Your recon people should be your sharpshooter people should be the people looking and saying, okay, I hit them once, and now that they're half HP, I can see their HP bar, and now I can like
Hanzo and
watch them
Widow
come out.
not being recon is kind of insane.
Like straight up, I think they're gonna fix that though. I think this is just like conceptual. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just a little taste, I guess.
Yep, just so we know what might be here.
Overwatch and
But
sharpshooter sub roles.
like for real, why does sharpshooter critical hits reduce your movement abilities cooldowns for like Sojourn? Sojourn, I get it, it helps her, but her seeing through a wall, bro, would save her teammates losing.
Just seeing through walls and period would save you from losing.
Yep, and I feel like the movement abilities would really help her. Or no, not help her.
Look at that shit.
Next, there will be survivor.
All right, and then
Specialist.
there's
And sharpshooter sub roles. Next, there will
so survivor using movement ability activates passive health regeneration. That's good. That's good because all of our healers really do need that. I'm not gonna lie, like they really do. I keep watching my healers stay there at 1 HP, trying to like looking at another healer saying heal me, heal me, heal me, and then die. When in reality, they should be allowed to heal themselves. They should have like a stim pack they can just stab themselves with because they're healers. They have the medical technology to heal themselves and others, so they should be able to heal themselves. Like Mercy can heal herself a little bit. Ana has a grenade, but it's nothing when you're sitting there for 10, 15 seconds without her grenade. I don't know how long the cooldown is, and you're staring down your enemy team, and you hide behind a wall, and then you get chased down, even though you're running towards a med pack, and you can't even make the med pack because you can't even heal yourself. But you're a healer, and you have way less health than everybody else, so you will die. It feels bad, and it makes our healers want to claw their eyeballs out.
be survivor, medic,
Medic healing allies with your weapon also heals you. 25% of healing dealt. Okay, so they changed it. Didn't Mercy already have it so when she was healing you, you get health?
What do you mean?
Like when you're healing me, don't you also get health yourself? Like don't you heal yourself at the same time?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, not yet. Okay.
I thought I
Okay, so there.
noticed.
I don't know Mercy, but I thought that. Oh yeah, sympathetic recovery, healing allies with caduceus staff heals you. It's already there. There's in the sub roles, healing allies with your weapon also heals you. She's gonna be healing herself double then. She's gonna be healing herself probably 50% of healing that she deals. That's gonna be OP. They need to change that. They need to get rid of her sympathetic recovery and just give her the sub role medic because this is gonna be too strong. Her 225 HP will never go below half HP bar after that.
and tactician.
In Tactician, you can gain excess ult charge, which carries over after using your ultimate ability. Bonus ultimate charge cap 25. Reduced ultimate charge gain rate minus 25% while above 100%.
Mercy
So
stream. Oh no! Oh, it's
Hey,
like
hello,
so it's
Twatu.
slowly actually like so you'll gain ult charge slower after you already hit 100%, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
I'd say that's solid, but I mean at the same time it's like
it's so good.
I don't know because it's
still
25%
encouraging.
bonus.
Yeah, it still encourages you to use your ult at 100%, but you can keep it for longer.
Which again, I feel like
With,
all of us, everyone holds their ults longer than 100%, and then they get like 125% charge, and then that's when they
And
usually use it.
it's
So that'll be
especially
good.
it's especially good for those kind of supports because it's Lucio and Zenyatta are in there, and Beat and Transcendence are often used as a defensive ult.
Yep. Also, Mercy needs to get that Caduceus staff healing thing off of herself and then only have that passive now because, again, I don't know how much it is. I might need to go double check it, but I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah.
25% for Caduceus staff
If she
healing
has
herself.
both, it's horrendous, yeah.
She will not die. Because how much is your staff heal for? A lot, I'm pretty sure. And, like, having
Is
even
it
for.
60 healing per second?
So if it's like
16? I thought it was 8.
60,
60,
he said.
65? Yeah, 60.
So if you say 60, 65, you're getting 30 healing a second to yourself. You take a shot from a damaged person, 50, and 2 seconds you already healed that. It's like, dude, like, how is the DPS supposed to kill you when they don't even have the DPS passive to stop your healing, right? That's what the
Oh,
DPS
no,
passive was
but
there for.
no, the DPS passive goes to everybody now. Everybody has passive now. So if you don't take damage, you'll heal faster. But if you're actively taking damage, you'll heal slower. Everybody has the DPS passive now.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. I respect that. They didn't say that yet.
It wasn't said. No, it's not said. But if you watch the streamer play games, they get explained by the devs that it is for everybody now. Which I think is
Good.
good, because
Good.
support will output damage that is mitigated right after.
The amount
So
of damage
now,
and the amount of healing is about to go up
now
by
support
double, bro.
damage matters. Yeah, it's better.
It's about to, like double the amount of damage we deal and the amount of healing we get is about to double, bro. It's about to, this like you could either get instant like this is gonna inform you about insta kills. Also, Mr. Torty, what do you think about like? I was looking at sharp recon. It has you can detect enemies below half health through walls. I feel like
But
people like
you need to
Widow
damage them.
and like yeah, you have but you need dim. I feel like people like Widow Cass would use that way better. It might be OP, but it would be way better on those people and having movement on like Freya. Right, Freya and like somebody else would have better use
I
of
think
the
they gave
moving.
it to they gave it to flyers and high mobility DPS. I think it's the point. It's like you shoot at them and then you can track them down until they're truly dead. I think it's
Yeah,
the point.
I
Because
get
like
that.
Widow, it would be OP for Widow. I mean,
I
it's a
know,
one
but
shot.
it makes sense.
It makes sense, but it would be too much OP.
Okay, I'll respect it then. It's too OP, but it would be the optimal play
Yeah,
for
it
them.
would be the optimal if you could have the option to choose between those perks, you would choose the see through walls with Widow.
Everyone would choose see-through walls. I'm
Okay,
not
okay,
gonna
all
lie,
this
but
is all good and all, but I think we should have Mercy buffed so her one pistol shot like insta kills everyone just by hitting one person.
Yeah, that
how about
way
it only insta
your
kills
god
Mr.
will.
Tortu?
That way
Oh
I can fuck everyone.
yeah,
Like
that
straight up
way
yes.
mercy players won't just stand there and bucket heal their
Like easy play the
team.
game right there too.
Yeah, get this man on the dev team actually. Yeah.
For fucking
Exactly.
reals, get
I'm
him.
just full of ideas.
Survivor is
Like we
something
can
Let me
also
see.
I
because sub-roll said
like
the
just
charges
push
in the
for
battle.
Samba
Were you
just
more
get
eventually,
deleted
do you
too.
prefer to be her?
All right.
Oh my god, yeah,
and
Sombra
tactician
should
supports?
be able to have no
Lastly,
cooldown on Ack. And
What
like
the fuck?
3 charges of virus.
Make
If y'all
Samba
don't shut
1
the
HP permanently.
What is y'all talking about? Sombra, bro! Don't ever say that again! Ew! No,
Oh
where
my
is it?
god.
I don't... Do I have the
Make
fucking
Sombra
soundboard?
be invisible all the time. Like she can't be seen other.
Make Samba's damage negative 100. It actually heals the
Chat,
person you're
help
shooting at.
me.
That's
Help
the
me.
end.
They're
Yeah.
terrifying my Overwatch
Oh
gameplay,
yeah,
bro.
that
I
way you
don't
can
want
always act
it.
and be annoying but do nothing. That way your team will
And
say
No.
then every
you.
single time you die, it just plays clown music.
Your
No,
t-
bro.
your team will say that you're throwing by playing Sombra. The enemy team will say, "Get her banned. I don't want to be act." That'll be perfect. Peak gameplay.
All right.
Exactly. You can actually not have it like being constantly insta banned in a competitive
And
if that's how
yeah,
she was.
and in the time span of 1 month, everybody on Earth will agree that Sombra needs to be deleted from the game. So that
Within
way
one
there'll be
within 1 month, everyone on Earth will have killed themselves. Okay, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, son.
If
We don't off
Sombra was
ourselves.
nerfed this bad, like that would solve like suicide rates. So like no one would kill
Yeah,
themselves. Everyone would be celebrating. Like Overwatch
but
would be playable again.
Sombra's been here since Overwatch 1, so we can't change that.
But she's not part of the original roster, so she can still go.
Exactly.
No, but
She
didn't you see
arrives,
she was
she
in
can
the
still go.
she was in the
When
the video in this video,
when
so
you
she has to be
arrive
here.
late, you can go early.
She didn't arrive late. She was there after like the first year.
Yeah, but still, she wasn't there
Yeah, she was. She
from the
wasn't an
beginning.
OG.
I think she
Yeah,
was the
she wasn't
first
an
new
OG.
character from what I remember.
Nah, Anna and then Sombra.
I remember when Sombra got launched, bro. I was there for the hacking days when they had the site up and shit, and you go on it and you click and you're like, oh my god, Sombra! It shows the hack pink screen. You're like, what the fuck? And then it's like if you could hack like me and my friends, we were like hacking through. Somebody figured out how to go through the codes and shit and actually like unencrypted, and then they were like someone was like, we are coming or something like that. Like we're coming to attack. Like we're gonna take all your data and shit. I was like, I can't remember fully, bro, but that shit was wild. Take me back. Like I kind of want to go look it up. But also, Subrule Stalwart, which is for Domina, the new baddest bitch in all of Overwatch history. I'm
Oh,
saying it
yeah.
here. Which
Stalwart.
gives you
That way.
knockback resistance, 40% knockback resistance, and slow resistance, 40% slow
Yeah, and
resistance.
that is really good for those tanks, but that also means that the other tank will be boopable. That means you can boop Winston, Diva, and yeah, Winston, Diva, Doomfist, and Wrecking Ball got ways to climb back to the stage, but they'll be movable around the stage. They won't be a pile of bricks that won't move. Sigma will be, Reinhardt will be, but not Diva.
Wait.
So that
Is
Is
this
Ryan getting buffed?
Ryan's getting Stalwart passive, I
Do you
think,
prefer
right?
to be a stalwart
Let
tank?
me see.
Maybe a bruiser
Okay.
instead.
He
Yeah,
also
he's
gets
stalwart. He's
nerfed.
stalwart.
Yeah,
he
I
also
don't like
gets
how
back
he's being nerfed.
He also gets back his perk that which one?
And
The
knockback
one that
resistance.
yeah, he's getting knockback resistance and slow resistance, but also I think Reinhardt's getting back his perk that when he holds shields he gets healed faster, like his passive heal arrives faster.
His shield
And that's
regens faster.
Honestly, I'm still gonna pick hammer swing stuff.
You choose what you enjoy. That's why they gave you multiple perks. Am I right or am I right, team?
you're right. Oh
So,
god, it's
Subrole
so
Bruiser reduces critical damage received while at critical health gain movement speed. Wait, what? Reduces critical damage received. So your headshots are less. While at critical health gain movement speed. So when you're at oh my god, so when you're at negative 25% critical damage taken, you move
yeah.
20% faster. So like okay, that
I
helps with
think
their shields.
is critical health in Overwatch
Projected barrier activates allies' health regeneration and increase their movement speed by 20%. Fuck.
That was already in the game. The thing that I
Yo,
already
I don't
dislike,
keep track of her perks. And that's just insane.
the new perk is extra oomph. That is new and already disliked because when barrier is active, you gain energy just by dealing damage. When you already take energy by getting shot at,
I like that.
that
I
already
mean,
disliked.
I like the energy lance a little bit better than extra oomph, honestly. But
Yeah,
just because wait, it always does. Instead of at 50% charge, it goes through. Now it shoots through everyone at all times.
yep, it's good.
That's good. That's OP, bro. I don't think you understand how OP that shit is. Cause that's at 35%, you could damn near like insta kill someone almost. Like shit, bro. This is pretty good. But also like I think this is gonna be pretty nice for the bruisers, just to allow you to go back and forth fighting. And that's gonna be alright.
Widowmaker's
Were you
got
more of
a
an
perk where she can charge up to 125%. That way she can one shot
flanker,
Bastion and
specialist,
also
and
that
sharp
pierces
patience of
uh,
battle?
through enemies, so she can shoot through Ryan shield. She can one shot Bastion
Uh
now and shoot through Ryan and Sigma shield. So that's
that's
gonna be really annoying.
that might be OP.
It might be an insta ban for the first weeks.
Why didn't I say the booby? Booby. 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 Let's see. Several initiators. Staying airborne lightly heals you. Um, Total healing over time 2. Heal duration 2 seconds. Airborne time requirement. So every time you
Yeah,
go
that
airborne,
I don't know if it's like shit or OP. I'm we'll have to test this, but each time you jump as Winston, you'll get back a little bit of health. For Diva, it's 50. For Winston, it's gonna be 75. Like getting back 75 else when you jump. Each time
it
you
it
jump.
might be all right. So you get 25 healing per second from this. That's not too bad. I mean, and also for Winston, you get 37.5, which isn't that bad either. You know what I mean? Like, it's not great, but it's not terrible.
It's not. Yeah, no, I don't think it's terrible, but it's not as good as Bruiser. Like they get movement speed when they're low.
Yeah, I don't know if this.
Like they can
I think
engage
there needs more of
and
this.
disengage pretty well. If they can engage full health and just get out while being healed.
Maybe a little armor. Maybe not healing. How about you add armor the more you are airborne, so you could get less damage when you come down. But I mean that might be OP because again, 50 armor is a lot. I don't think you like that's a lot of damage reduction. I'm pretty sure armor reduces what 70% of damage coming at you. So
50% up to 7. So Ash does 75 damage. It will only remove 7 from the shot. But if it's like a Lucio projectile that does 22, it will impact a lot because it's like almost half of the shot.
yep.
If you
Mm,
like the non-scoped Ash shots are doing pretty much nothing if you shoot someone with armor.
so how about 25 healing, 25 armor over the
It,
next
it
2 seconds?
it might be, yeah, it might be what they're going to do after. If this doesn't work, it might like give you, I don't know, shields or like heal
I was
your
gonna say
armor
shields would like
directly.
100 shields would be really cool over 2 seconds, but I think that would be like broken too quickly because I think the
Yeah.
healing's gonna be destroyed like instantly. Like every little bit of healing you get will be like you might survive with 1 HP like one time after using this
But
new sub roll
the
for like a
thing that's
hundred
gonna be
times.
fun is like, you know, one Winston when you engage and you engage too hard and you need to get out, and
Yep,
you get shot at when you jump to fall back.
yep.
Like the little bit of healing might keep you up
It
for that
might
need to
save
save.
you,
Yeah,
but I think that's gonna be
yeah.
a 1 in 100 chance.
We'll see. We'll see. I
I
don't know.
think
I
I really
think
because
that's the
50
less
HP is
good.
not enough.
I think that's the less good tank perk. Less good sub
I
roll. I'm
think
sorry.
you are right. It is the weakest one, and I cannot see it actually helping me. I don't as a Winston player, like I cannot see it actually helping me too much. I
But
mean,
Bobby
there's gonna be
said
that
that
one
he would
day.
be. Bobby said he's really excited for this, and he only plays Diva, so I don't know.
It'll
It
be
might
great for
be
Diva
really good.
because Diva
Well,
flies the
the
fuck
thing is that
away.
yeah, and like Winston is like jump each 5 or 6 seconds. Is it 5 or 6?
5, 5.
5. So each 5 seconds you get back 75 else. Diva it's each 4, so that's why she gets 50. But still, it's really good.
Like
Each
it's
4
really
seconds
good
you
for
get
Diva.
50.
Like Diva is actually gonna be really hard to kill because like that health.
The
sh-
fact that after her HP bar is armor already. Like if she doesn't get below armor, she heals armor. If she's
Yeah,
still up, if she's still upper armor, she gets heal armor. So that's good.
that's that. This is again. Again. I think they made it this week just because they made. I think look. So you see Divas here. They were thinking when they made this passive for this role of tanks. I think they were using Diva as the ones when they were going for
Yeah.
like tactician. They were thinking of this jetpack cat. What would be best for this jetpack cat that can pull people
No,
away
I
and
think
take them
they
off the
were.
map with their charge?
Who is in the tactician thing? Because I think they were talking about Lucio and
Directly to the
Zenyatta
skill
more.
set and combat
Yeah,
styles
because
Yep,
they bring to the
tactician
no,
table.
Zinnia.
for Baptiste, I don't see it being that useful to old uh, window.
That
For
window
Jetpack Cat,
allows you a
it's
lot
an
more
offensive
healing.
ult. So Jetpack Cat and Baptiste as offensive ult. Anna is also offensive, but it heals when you nano someone, and it's damage reduction. So sometimes you keep it just to save your tank when he's in need. So that's why those support want to keep their ults to react with it. I'm also surprised that Lifeweaver isn't in it, but getting healed for healing is good for Lifeweaver, so I don't really care.
I think they just didn't want to put too many people per, and they wanted to separate like have
Yeah.
almost an equal separation. But at the same time, you should put the healers that deserve to be in that position, and then make new characters for the other positions to fill in the slots. You know what I mean?
Oh, and the Survivor perk is gonna go real good for every
Oh,
one of
Survivor's gonna be
them,
so
but
good. Survivor's so good.
I I don't see it being that useful for Brigitte. I might be dumb. If you shield bash and hold shield afterwards, waiting to get healed by your passive, it might be good. I don't know. But
I
like
feel
Fu
like it'll
Yang and
still be
Juno
good.
is gonna really benefit from this.
You see.
In tactic shooter
Let me
subroles.
see.
Next, there will be Survivor.
Survivor using a move. Yeah, I think that'll be really good because when she shield bash, she remember how she shield bashes forward, and she
Yeah,
like she
yeah.
gets
She
into
goes forward
combat,
and she holds shields, getting healed
or
in the
when she shield
meantime,
bashes backwards to get away from the enemy team, like she'll heal
and then
also,
yeah.
and then she'll turn around to hold shield. Like you said, like holding shield will be like her whole game mechanic to stay alive. We'll just shield, run away, shield, go in, shield, go out, run away, shield, go in, the entire
Well,
time.
I
I feel
think
like
she deserves a survivor perk because she really is difficult to play sometime. When your team isn't doing nothing, you cannot solo carry on Brigitte, so
yes,
Adding some perks as well.
but
Medium
oh yeah.
and damage
Let me
heroes will now
see.
be
Like,
tailored
so I
directly
was
to
thinking
the
about
skill
this.
set
When you
and
look at
combat
this,
style they bring to
these
especially as
Damage heroes will
like, look, when they think about Freya,
you are.
Freya already had a perk in Stadium where you could see them through
Yeah,
a wall after shooting them. So I think that that's why they
and
added this to Freya because they already tested it.
it was also our major perk. That's why they
now be spread amongst recon, flanker,
her yeah it was already her major perk, so she's got a new major perk now.
I think they took Stadium players and were like, "Hey, what is this one small perk that you are buying the most in Stadium as these players?" And we're like, "Okay, majority of the players that play like on are like Anron are like using like health packs. Like they're running in running burst speed to a health pack and then running away to get it. So they said, "Okay, well people like Anron would be good with health packs." And so they made a whole category for her, even using her as the model, right? And like the like again with the Freya,
specialist,
the teleportation, the see through walls, the specialist. Emery would be amazing with reload speed. All right, he's going to
I
be
really love
amazing
that.
with reload
Yeah,
speed.
those characters, those it scan that get reload speed are amazing. I don't know why Torbjorn is in it, but okay.
I think they
Okay.
didn't know where to put him,
Kirko's
so they threw him in
also
there.
increases reload speed, right?
Yeah, it's reload speed when he kills someone. He reloads faster afterwards.
That's Kirko's ult as well, right? Along with shoot faster.
Yeah,
Correct.
Kiriko's ult, yeah, same thing.
Oh, that's
Imagine
gonna
the
be
speed
wild
that
for stacks.
Stacking that.
yeah, the speed at which you're reloading
Dink,
on Emery.
jink, jink,
Yeah,
jink,
exactly. I
jink.
think you don't even need to think about reloading if you're getting kills in Kitsune. You just keep shooting and it's gonna reload like one dot like zero dot
100%
zero
low
five.
reload speed, bro. You
Yeah,
have a
very
half a
easy.
second reload speed times 100%, bro. You're at like 0.05, bro. Like straight up, like what are you reloading? Well, actually, it's half the time because so it'd be
The new
point
meta is
0.5,
gonna be insane.
0.25. It is. It's gonna
Yeah,
change.
I think
This is
it's
gonna
gonna be
change a lot.
wild.
and
Yeah.
sharpshooter.
Sojourn's gonna be the
Now
best with sharpshooter
this
because again, her moving
this
abilities are
was
fucking great.
already Cassidy's major perk. So Cassidy's got a new one because it's already like a passive. Same thing for
Okay.
Freya that could
Next,
see
there will
through
be
wall.
So
She
again, it doesn't look like he can get much healing by himself. So this is gonna be a great movement. This is gonna be a great ability for him specifically, and for
yeah,
some
and
for the other healers in his category.
he also wants to stand in your face. So when he wants to get out, it's a good thing that he already start healing.
Like if you
Survivor,
look at the characters that they
medic,
have showing medic roles, it's the people best with it, right? She already has Caduceus staff healing herself. Her having extra healing is going to make her so much more OP. I don't know if they change anything about her abilities, but they per perks, but they gotta make sure
Yeah,
they gotta reduce her healing somehow. The self healing, it's just gonna be too much.
it might be too much, but with the reload speed it scans, it might be not that bad. I don't know.
I think it's not gonna be
Actually,
that bad with
most
the
with
hit
the
scans.
new with the new season, most might actually be like one of worthy of an insta ban in comp, anyways.
Might be, yeah.
Yeah,
And Tactician.
And then Tactician, again, like looking at the cat has the ult that needs to be used all the time. Like if that ult's not being used to
Yeah.
pull somebody off the map, you're not being useful as damage for the cat. But you can heal pretty well. Like I'm pretty sure the cat has decent heals. How?
Yeah,
Oh my
but
god,
he got
they have the pulse on my fucking 4. That's what my 4 is, bro. Like look, it's 4 on the mouse. I literally this is the same like setup as my mouse. Are
yeah.
they're
But
they're
like,
using
like
mouses like ours.
I don't understand the cat. Like, okay, I guess you would need to wait for a good moment, but who doesn't? Like, who just ults when they get ult?
Tortu, if you ever play this cat and you're playing with Xavier, you gotta send him off the map at least once.
Alright, stream, we're adding that if
I
Mr.
think-
Tortu does pull me off the map, is now added onto the roster of the amount of times that Light has pulled me off the map, and if that means that my stream it owes me $100.
But you know, as Life Weaver, you can just shoot someone, like kill your teammate by throwing up. God. You put
Using
them
the
in
fucking
void.
pull.
Yeah, yeah. But like as a cat, they need to accept to get on the lifeline, and they decide when they get out.
Oh,
So you cannot grab someone and kill him.
alright. So since that's how it works now, we get to remove that $100 bet because I can save myself.
you-
Wait,
you could-
so his melee
you
does
could-
40 damage, or like that's just his shooting damage?
Melee does 40, but you see in the right, she's got a perk that her melee is inflicts bleeding. I think is it? I don't know.
Wound, I think that's blade.
Yeah, I think that's bleed. Yeah, and it slows them.
Supports.
Let's
Lastly,
see.
do you
So he
Reduce
wants to be
knockback and
actually
slows.
close to do
She might be
damage.
really hard to play. Like she might be the wrecking ball of support now.
She's a cat, bro.
'Cause
Of course she is.
She's yeah. She looks really hard to play.
But the
I
cat's
think,
meant to eat the hamster, right?
Oh, 650. Oh yeah, she's the tank. Okay, I thought she was DPS.
Yes.
I was like, what the fuck?
But I really do believe that this passive was meant for her. You know what I mean? Like this is really meant so she
It really is meant for her and Sigma.
and
But
so
I think
like they
Reinhardt's in it. Reinhardt's really needs it.
Reduces
Being
knockback
pushed around as
load
Reinhardt is,
stalwart tank? Maybe a
being
bruiser.
slowed and pushed around as Reinhardt is hell. So I
this
think
is
it
meant
was
for
made
Zarya.
for
This
her.
really is meant for
Yeah.
Zarya, bro.
Yeah.
This really is meant. The bruiser is meant for Zarya, bro. It really is.
It's also really good for Malga. I see Malga abusing this.
Ooh, Malgo be good too. But yeah, I can see that. But like, and then let's see the last one. So this is, and then they made this one after Diva. And you could definitely tell this was made for fucking Diva. It wasn't made for any other character. They were like, what can we do to make Diva even better? Guys, add a little extra heals, and and then it helps some of the other tanks. But I mean, I feel like this is really weak for a lot of the other tanks. Like the other tanks are basically gonna see nothing.
The sub role I'm gonna be most scared of is flanker for DPS, because them getting to full health with a single health pack is gonna be hell. It's gonna be hell.
Yeah, that's gonna be pain in the ass. On run coming out of you full fucking like full fledged.
She has a perk to heal herself. She's gonna jump in your face, do a lot of damage, take damage, heal herself by hitting you, then run away, take a health back, runs back at you, kills you.
Yep.
Was Diva getting reworked to have two different guns attacking the rocket?
Because sub roles may change how you approach some of your favorite heroes.
I'll check. We'll check it
as well. Over the last year,
okay, these are the perks change.
How you approach matchups, and we're continuing to explore not only how to tweak them for better balance, but also
the
for
light
the
gun
most
is the
fun
gun
way
when
to
you're
play
baby
Overwatch.
Diva, that's why.
Okay,
Beyond
I wasn't sure if I
later
read
this
that
year,
right,
we're
because I
looking at
thought
reworking some of
wait,
the
why
classic
does she
heroes.
have two
We'll have
different
more
guns?
details on the heroes and new abilities ahead of
It's
season
her
3.
shotgun.
To usher in the reign of talent, we need.
You said new abilities?
And new abilities ahead of season 3.
Wait, there's new abilities, not reworked abilities. New added abilities coming to characters.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna replace all.
Beyond perks?
Sombra's on the list for sure.
Because they said reworks, but then he said
Sombra does
there are
not
new
need a buff.
abilities. You know what I mean? Like I feel like they're insinuating that almost all the heroes are gonna get an extra ability. I think they're holding off.
Yeah,
I think a lot of them are.
I think some like.
Hold on. The most important thing about this is Vendetta getting a nerf?
Probably not.
No, not in this patch.
Not yet.
Not in
Probably
this patch.
not this season. They'll probably let her go for another season or two, and then like
does anyone
drop
of
her
these
off.
characters count as her?
Winston.
If anyone that counters her got a buff.
No, Winston can
maybe
counter.
it's like
Winston counter.
support
Domina.
like Mizuki or whatever, because he can kind of lock you down like grab.
He can
Yeah,
slow her.
boost.
Anto's got a perk to slow her.
Domina definitely can. I can see her definitely like fighting with her.
Zenyatta's got a lifesteal perk, so he can survive the engage for longer. So that's good.
Yes, Domina's gun. Remember how it like shoots like a laser beam? The laser beam should
And then,
shoot
like,
through her
kinda
barrier
blasts
almost,
out at the
right?
end?
Doesn't it go through armor?
It goes to uh, armor is a 50% damage reduction for all projectile and its scans. For lasers, it's a flat 30%.
Doesn't Winston's Tesla have effect that goes through
It
like
goes
ignores
through,
all?
yeah. Winston's the only one that ignores armor altogether. Yeah. He
Ooh,
just
her like
shoots.
I feel like Domina should.
No, she doesn't, and I think she's gonna be okay.
She doesn't
like
need it.
this.
She doesn't need it. She doesn't need it. But I just
It's hard,
just
like
I
the
like her a
thing
lot. She's very hot.
is- Oh yeah, she is. Okay,
She's very hot. I
if
want to make her good.
If it's hard light, like Symmetra doesn't go through armor. It should be the same.
True, you're right. That's why I was like Symmetra didn't do it, but I was like, but what if just she's so hot.
Later this year, we're looking at reworking some of the
Alright.
classic heroes.
So rework
We'll
the
have
classic
more
heroes,
details on the heroes and new abilities ahead.
more
of
details on
time.
heroes,
To
and
usher
new
in the
abilities.
reign of talent,
So maybe
we need
changes.
your help.
Sombra and
In season
especially,
1,
like,
we're introducing
Life
a new meta event
I
where you
think
can fight.
Mercy is too much.
You can
It's too much
joint.
loved by her mains, like the people that made her. But Life Weaver really needs a rework of some sort, like more
I like his
polish into the
pull.
character.
I really
like-
like him.
His pull is really good, but please make it cleanse by default, not as a perk. Please make the
Wait, I
cooldown.
thought it did. I thought it cleansed by default already.
No, it's a perk.
Fuck.
It's sadly a perk. And also, Life Weaver, when he Weaver is literally in his name, and when he heals and then switch back to damage, you've got to wait like half a second. You cannot just switch back. But somehow with Kiriko you can. Somehow with Mercy, Mercy you have to switch gun. But who does it? Baptiste you can. Baptiste you can shoot a grenade and shoot a burst right after. You cannot with Life Weaver, but Weaver is in his name. He's not weaving anything, bro. He's just heal butting.
I mean, isn't it just arms? Isn't it just this? Shoo, shoo, and then she isn't like right hand shoots out ball and then left hand shoots out spikes out of left field when you switch?
Both come out of his right hand, and the only thing that comes out of his left hand is pedal. And guess what? You cannot do. You cannot heal while throwing pedal. Oh.
All right, so wait,
But
I don't
Kiriko
use Life
can-
Weaver, so it takes a time. You have to swap. Is there like a button to switch weapons?
Okay, so when Life Weaver came out, when he came out, it was like Mercy. You could shoot and then scroll wheel to heal, and then vice versa. But
With Weaver, you can just say left click is just heal, and then right click is damaging, so you don't even need to scroll wheel up or down or something like that.
Okay, so there's no half a second, is it?
There's a half a second because before it was scroll wheel to change weapon. Now it is left and right click, but still you need to wait for some fucking dumbass reason.
Okay. Okay.
I mean,
So they just need to. It's
Life
not
Weaver
rework. He just
does,
needs to
like,
be
an
patched.
insane amount of damage, so
Yeah, but still, like Kiriko does as well. Kiriko kills faster than Life Weaver and still has
Well, yeah.
17,000 damage, 1,700 heals. I've seen a match. I know what Kiriko can do. Yes, she's a fucking damage. There's no way she's a support.
Kiriko-
But you know what? She is a
Kiriko
support.
Yeah, dang. She's the best heal bot in the game, and she can fend for herself. 3 fucking get out of jail free cards.
17,000
And
damage
Life Weaver
and
cannot
no
even-
heals.
And Life
What
Weaver
the
cannot even like switch weapons faster. Like normally,
Alright.
like Baptiste can do.
Back to the video.
Blizzard is just
also
humble.
In
It'll
season
wait
1,
pretty
we're
quick, too,
introducing
though.
a new meta event where you can fight for a side and get rewarded for it.
I'm gonna fight for
So-
Each week,
Overwatch. I
you'll
don't
pick your
care.
allegiance to Overwatch or Talon
I'm on Anran's side.
per
Well,
side and get
let me see. Let me
rewarded
see.
for
Let me
it.
see. Who are they? So I like Oh my God, Domina and Vendetta, bro. I'm Talon, bro. I hate to say it.
You're
Like,
going
fuck
Talon
that.
for the
I
baddies.
love Winton
Yeah.
and all, but I'm probably gonna
Where-
join Talon and just play Winton, and then sometimes play Domina, Winton, and like Vendetta. Like, dude, I like
Mizuki
these
is on
4 though.
Overwatch. I think I gotta go Overwatch too.
Mizuki's a double agent, right? Because he was.
He works for the
recruited by-
Yopai.
Okay, so the yokai is
I'm
Kiriko's
on
clan.
Overwatch too.
The Ashimotos are Kiriko's enemies. The yokai are Kiriko's friends. And he was recruited by Talon to go investigate in yokai and like kind of stayed in the yokais instead of like fighting inside of
Or
fighting them.
Kiriko.
So like he kind of betrayed Talon. That's why he's on Overwatch side. If I got it right, I don't know if I'm 100%.
We'll see.
Sure of it.
Again, it's okay. It's lore doesn't have to be accurate right now. They haven't even dropped my brother in Christ. They aren't even out. If your lore isn't right, it makes sense. It happens. We're just listening to lore.
Wait. They changed
skepticism.
the UI for the game menu. That's
Yeah,
actually
it looks
insane.
like a fucking
Yep.
mobile game now.
I kind of,
It
I
looks like a
kind of,
mobile game.
I don't like it, but I
I
fucks
like
with it.
this,
You know what I
man.
mean? I don't like it, but I do.
Each
It's
week,
gonna be
you'll
faster,
pick
but
your
it's gonna be
allegiance to
ugly.
Overwatch
It's
or
like-
Talon,
it's-
accepting
it's
and completing
Fortnite.
missions tied directly to the lore.
What the
Rewards will then
fuck
be
is
given
this
out at
shit?
the end of each week to the faction with more successful missions.
Yo,
So you'll have 5 weeks to try and win on both teams.
dude,
I don't
this is
know.
about to
If
be
you chose the
Destiny
wrong
2.
faction, no worries. You can go the double agent route, change things up mid-phase, and not have to worry about sitting in Gibraltar alone.
Because everyone went Talon. Everyone in Overwatch 2 producing. Guess why Kenny's alone here? Because all of them chose Talon.
Yep.
All of them want Dami Mommy Domina, and they want fucking Dami Mommy Vendetta to step on them. And so everyone in Overwatch gaming history has chosen Talon over Overwatch. I feel so bad for Kenny, bro. Like, you're gonna be here, and I think he might be like a Winton lover. I feel like he helped make this map and shit, and he loved Winton and shit. And he's like, man, I love Overwatch. And everyone's gonna be choose like 95% of the base is gonna choose
It's not even
Dami
called
Mommies.
Overwatch anymore. It's called Talon.
They have no
Yeah,
idea what is
Do you
But
want
you
Dami
remember-
Mommies or do you want like little some women, like some alright women and some pretty cool monkey shit? Nah, bro, I want Dami Mommies stepping on me every fucking day.
It's either you choose
Word.
mommy or you choose like cute agent chicks.
Yes,
You gotta update your Guna Cube.
bro. My Gooner cubes. I'm gonna have Domina and Vendetta and also Mimi Girl on my fucking Gooner cube. All right. By the time after the release, I'm gonna go look for my gifts and I'm gonna go get them. And if they don't have
Okay,
gifts yet,
Brandon,
guess who's gonna be learn how to make them?
Buy more Guna Cubes just to have different displays on them at the same time.
Bro, if I was rich, I would have 20 Gooner cubes around my room, and so I'd say, so these are my 20 Gooner cubes. Each one of them have a different character that I like gooning about and thinking about, like gooning.
Go! I like gooning about them, thinking about.
Oh my god, they're so great! I would love to see if you can goon with them. The goony. Yeah.
Fucking porn figures.
All right, but
I'm gonna
otherwise,
go for Overwatch
Going on?
side.
Beyond all of this, we have some other amazing
Wide
updates
areas.
coming in the next
Do you
few
know
months.
hey, cutie.
Our team has outdone themselves. From
Ooh,
jetpack cats soaring through the skies to
is that
onrush
black
blazing
pants or
through
is that black
enemies.
skirt?
The silhouettes,
It's
the
cute Asian
animation,
chicks or
artistry,
mummies. It's
all
like
next
Juno,
level with these new
Kiriko,
heroes.
Emran,
Bringing
or
to life
Domina
Domina's
Vendetta.
unique abilities like her hard light wall
Hold up,
requires
is
all
Doomfist
new
gonna go
engineering
Overwatch now?
tech, allowing her designers to create
I think he
visually
should.
striking skills.
I'm gonna
And
go,
keep a
I'll
close
come
eye
back
on
later.
Imri's weapons, materializing
She's
in real
really
time
hot.
as you switch between abilities.
Since we're bringing in 5 new heroes all at once, we wanted to make sure their silhouettes were
Yo, does anybody think she's bad? Like, she kind of bad, bro.
Yeah, she bad.
I don't know what
She's
it
cute.
is. Like I don't know what it
I
is
think, yeah.
about her. Is it the black nails? Which black nails on my nails, bro. Like they're chipped and shit. But like maybe it's the black nails. Maybe because she's next to a black guy, and I feel like I should be next to her instead of him talking about this shit. I don't know. But if I was honestly, if I was here, my hand would be around her waist, holding her, and being like talking about this shit with her, and being like looking each other in the eyes, and be like, we thought about.
visually
Anyways, I'm gonna stop
clear,
now. Stop now.
regardless of your
Can't
skill
goon that
level.
hard. Can't goon
From
that hard.
concept through the final look in game, I am so proud of everyone on the team.
And we cannot
Yeah,
wait
look
for
at
you
that.
all to experience this amazing work once Season 1 launches. But
beyond new heroes.
Look at
this
her sharp
year
teeth.
brings us stunning new skins for Talon, Overwatch, and everything in between.
She
We've
can suck my
always
blood.
experimented with different battle pass themes, and for season 1,
Yo, why do I actually kind of like go back for a second? This looks dope. Like, holy shit, this is like a galactic Sigma.
experimented with
They
different
took away his
battle
ass and gave him a small
pass
bulge.
themes.
Why does Venture have a bulge?
And for season
you know,
1, we're making the story come
she
alive
kind of has a
through the
bulge,
faction
like a little
skins
bit.
you can earn.
The team has some truly beautiful
Very
things
small.
coming for you all.
Could be
Perfect for a
Camel Toe, but
rainy
you know,
day, or to celebrate
perfect
Valentine's.
for a rainy day. Valentine's.
Loot
Okay, so
boxes
these are
are-
Valentine. Wait, who the fuck was that? Was that Reinhardt?
That's a
For a
nice
rainy
hot skin.
day, or to celebrate Valentine's.
Valentine's. Is this Reinhardt? Who is
Okay, so
this?
you.
This is my server, bro. What do you want from me?
My bad. My bad.
No, bro.
Oh,
It's all
okay.
good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, bro. Like right
Oh,
now,
Twitch
I'm
you are.
doing I'm streaming right now, so you are on stream, and this will be going into a YouTube video. I'm just reacting
Alright.
to the spotlight right now.
That's true.
So if you check in the stream, you'll just see. I don't know who this character actually is. He looks like a Arthur, like a King Arthur type character, but I don't know who is this. Is this Reinhardt? If it is, I like it.
No.
Loot boxes
that's
are
not
being
Reinhardt.
I don't think it is Reinhardt.
Who is it?
Looks like it.
Like who could that
Rainy
actually
day,
be?
or to celebrate Valentine's.
Not Reinhardt.
Like
He's
who
not
could
bulky enough
this
for
be?
Reinhardt.
Yeah.
Yeah, what soldier?
One skinny style.
Like Reaper, soldier, Cass,
Maybe Reaper.
Yeah, Reaper could be good. Although I
Also,
don't know what
nobody
his
knows
rank would
this.
be.
This is the upside down Kingdom Hearts signal. I'm not gonna tell you. You guys just trust me. Just trust me. If you look at Kingdom Hearts and you look at the heart, there's some hearts that look like this. So they took that little
Loot boxes
concept
are
art. I
being
like it.
refreshed. All regular shop skins from the last 6 seasons are being added to the loot box pool.
Now, this
No, I
doesn't
don't
Wow.
include things like
Reaper.
collabs or mythics, but
Life
you
Weaver.
can get Doki Watch skins.
Yeah,
Now,
me
I
too.
might be
Doki.
biased, as I worked on some of these, but it is so refreshing to use a skin about kicking ass while also looking cute.
Wait, does
Or
that
could
mean
you
we never
say
get
cute
stock
but
for
deadly?
Mercy skin in the loot box?
You could, but
Yo,
I like my
actually,
description better.
wait, what'd you say? What'd you
Skin
say?
about kicking ass while also looking cute.
I said,
Or
does
could
that
you
mean we
say
get stock
cute
for a
but
Mercy
deadly?
skin in the loot box?
You could, but I like my description
I think
better.
that was like what, awesome.
Not
6
only
months ago?
that, we're introducing a new Overwatch esports loot box.
Yo.
Celebrating the history of our competitive scene.
Every season this year, there will be 2 Mythic Hero skins coming your way.
Season 1 kicks off with the all-new Mercy Celestial Guardian. This idea
Fuck
came
yeah.
up and the team was like, dude, we gotta make this.
Alongside it, we have Gina.
Is my audio for the stream too loud?
That's good.
Knows
I have
gravity-defying
the stream
Star
muted.
Shooter Blaster.
And mid-season, May will let you hop online
turn
for
it
our
up just a
first
bit.
Mythic Hero skin.
Over the next few seasons, new Mythic
Yo,
Hero
wait,
skins.
what? I didn't
Time
look.
for-
That, I liked that. That's so cute. Look at her big thighs. Oh my god, and her pink cute little thing, and then like, look at the cute little. It's gonna be so adorable. I want
I'll
it,
get that after I get Mercy.
bro. I might go ask my mom for a job for real quick so I can buy that. That's actually really clean.
Motherfucker, you
First
have
Mythic Hero skin.
210
Over the
mythic
next few
coins.
seasons,
You
new
can
Mythic
get 'em
Hero
all.
skins will be released for Soldier 76,
Do I?
Ilari, and
Yeah.
Malga, to name a few.
How do
While
you
Mythic
know?
Weapon skins for
I don't
Genji,
even know.
Hanzo, and Sojourn
I've
are on the way.
seen your
Some of the
coin
most
count
fun
on
skins we
stream.
get to make each season are for collabs.
I didn't even know I had that
And
many.
there's some absurdly
I didn't
fun
know I had
ones
any.
this year. The
You
first
can get,
one
like,
fills
many
us with nostalgia in
characters.
the most kawaii of
Oh.
ways.
When playing
Well, I
Overwatch,
guess
you
maybe
can
I'll grab
always
one or
use a
two.
friend or two to watch our backs. So who better to help kick off this new year
The
than
fact that
some
you're
super
just
cute friends of ours?
realizing that is it is killing.
You told me. I don't know how many I have. I thought I had to go buy it. Yo, hold up.
Hello. Oh. Oh, that you know.
Do your worst, or I will.
Yo. Hello, kitty. You're so pretty. Hello, kitty. You're so pretty.
Hello Kitty is so underrated.
It's so adorable. What?
Just naturally punching ball across like it's nothing.
So this is what strip dances have turned into?
You need to show their power.
Wait, jump pads?
Oh, so a new limited mode along with the Hello Kitty.
If you lose at tic-tac-toe, it's a skill issue. You can only tie. There's only ways to tie in that game. You cannot lose.
So cute.
That was
It is so
Our Tech
cute.
Art team have done an amazing job with this collab. You'll see unique textures that bring the spirit of our Sanrio
It's like you guys
friends to
actually
life
fucking tried
in
this
ways
year.
We've never tried before.
The collaboration goes live when season 1
You got
launches
locked in
on
with Marvel
February
Rivals.
10th. After 10 years, we felt that the general look
All
and
right,
vibes of our
now we
main
got
screens
Dami
would
Mommy
make
that's
for a
cheered to
bit
step
of a
on me.
refresh.
So we got, just, Jar Jar, do you know how math works?
Yeah.
So you have to, this is just math. Everything on your screen is just math right here. This is just math. So what you have to do with first is the parentheses or exponents. PEMDAS, right?
Yeah.
Parentheses, she/her is in there, so you have to she/her divide. So her is Boyd, and she's an artist, right? But she
Okay.
is Sadie, and she works on the UI.
Okay.
All right? So we have he/him. So how would you read this?
His name is Bralin Sosdo, and he's a guy because he's him, and he makes games.
No.
He produces games.
Him, you gotta think. Like him, you start with the him. Him
Yeah.
is Saucedo, right? He is Brian. He is a game producer. Him is the producer. He's like that's what his role is producing, right?
Yeah.
So Saucedo,
My
the
head
producer,
hurts.
he is a gamer, Brian. Take the first one
Okay.
take the first of his name, first he. Game, he. Brian, he. Saucedo, him. Producer, him. And that's how I do that. That's how you read this shit.
Got
That's a bit of an understatement. It's
And yes, it does matter.
Okay,
It
got
does.
a massive overhaul.
We're revamping
Not
the
to you,
entire
not to
lobby,
me, not to
play
Light,
card,
not to anybody else in the
global
world, but to
navigation,
Overwatch
hero
people, yes.
gallery, social panel.
I was sitting there and I was trying to join
It's not
Overwatch
just a
League, and they were
refresh,
like, "Bro,
it's a
what's your
full
pronouns?" It does matter. And
We
you,
want
I was
your
like, "What?
experience navigating in-game between
Can I just
matches to be
join
streamlined,
and have no
making it
pronouns?"
easier and
Oh,
quicker
Like, no,
to
I
get
don't
you
want,
where
I don't
you
want that
want to
new
go.
UI
This
bit
includes
too.
fixing long
Where's the
It is
new-
weird."
Oh,
All right, this
that's-
is artwork, not final. Just this is just all artwork. We don't know if this will
Okay,
actually
good.
be.
Imagine a future
Good,
where you
good,
can back
good.
out of screens without frustration and
I like
find
her-
matches
look at her
goes
knife
smoother
ears.
than ever before.
We're also
More like
adding
a
a new
format, but
notification
the
hub
UI
to consolidate
is
all
not
of your
there.
updates and messages. A brand new way to communicate critical updates that may directly impact you, such as live game issues, reporting updates, and Face It tournament.
Look, if you auto open my fucking loot boxes, I swear to all that's holy, highly, and mighty, I will face fuck you. Sorry, Jar Jar. That's
Loot
very
boxes
very
auto
vulgar.
open?
Yeah.
That's nice.
I agree. You can't auto open loot boxes. That's like criminal, bro.
Like, bro, I sat here for how many hours, how many weeks, months, years, storing these loot boxes for you to open them for me?
Invites. We're
Nah,
also
get cooked.
revamping the visual look of Stadium, specifically making items easier to find and understand.
This is a cleaner, prettier, and a more intuitive experience.
It definitely is. This being the first season of 2026, you know what that means. The start of the new competitive year. With 5 new heroes joining up and Talon taking the world by storm, it's only fitting that we do a
Competitive reset, baby.
competitive
Oh,
year is
let's
kicking off
go.
with the only color fitting the reign of Talon, the new Crimson Wolf competitive weapon.
I
For those
want
of
that.
you that achieve diamond or higher,
I don't
you'll
want
be
that.
rewarded with a new competitive
That's
skin for Talon's leader.
And they say chivalry is dead.
Hold up.
Kicking off with the only color fitting the reign of Talon.
Give me a
the
second. I
new
gotta
Crimson
rewatch this.
Wolf
Dude, that's
competitive weapon.
so sick.
For those of you that achieve
that's
diamond or
great.
higher, you'll be rewarded with a new competitive skin for Talon's leader.
If I reach diamond or higher.
And they say chivalry is dead.
which I can do that.
Well,
I can actually get to
former leader,
masters. I've done it before.
Doomfist.
This is gonna be great. I'm actually it's gonna give me a reason to go to diamond now.
Title rarity is being
we
applied to the
grinding
entire
rank day
system,
one or
and for
no?
those of you that
Yes.
like challenger tier,
Actually,
we'll
no.
add
It's the
dynamic
worst on day
titles
one
showing your
because that's when all the top
individual
500 players
We're
play
also
to rank.
bringing in challenger tier icons awarded every rank
So we might want to
reset.
wait one day, but
Titles
honestly,
earned
I
in
think we
season
just run in
20
there and we
will be
fuck up the top
rewarded in
500s
season
because we're
1
better.
batches.
Me and
In
you, Light.
multiplayer games,
Me,
we're
you,
focused
Jar
on
Jar Binks
making
here. We're just better
Overwatch
than top
even more
500s.
social.
In a future season, one of
Yo,
the most
have you not seen
requested
me play,
features
bro?
is
I
making a
actually
comeback.
Players have a lot of nostalgia.
Shut
for
the
end
hell
of
up and
match
accept that
story
you're now part of
arcs.
the greatest team on the world.
There's a bit more
a secret
positivity
billionaire.
to celebrate each other. So as you can see, these aren't cards anymore. Post-match accolades will now show your full 3D hero model. There will be even easier access to endorsements. Heroic endorsements will let you highlight the clutch plays and great teamwork moments.
We're also introducing new cards that highlight standout moments, think match-altering saves, strategic plays, and more. Expect multi-endorsements and heroic recognition. These will be a cornerstone of our systems update.
This will literally
Next up,
make people
it's the
want to
new
play the game
praise
more.
feature. You'll be able to add it directly to your comms wheel.
This
Yo,
plays
you're telling me I can
uniquely
praise?
aligned for your hero, offering praise and
Is-
positivity.
it's alright.
Perfect for when someone gets a team kill.
Yes! Dude!
Ooh,
That's
I'm
all
hoping
I
it's not
needed.
just Void your line right there.
Bro, that's all I wanted, bro. I just want to praise my teammates when they're doing good. When Jar Jar Binks over here gets over there and helps me and keeps me alive for out of left field, I want to praise him. When he's playing DPS and he hits a random headshot and he's like, damn, I didn't expect to hit that. I want to praise him without saying a word, so he just feels praised by the words of the game. Like the game already chose to praise him. You know what I mean? Get the due respect that everyone deserves. When Light over here charges in and slams a fucking on-run against the wall, which I was targeting, and she was about to kill me with one more shot, I want to praise Light for saving my life. You know what I mean like that? You smell?
Real.
That literally just happened when all three of us were, us four were playing earlier today. So, and I wanted to praise him for it, but I never said a word. So thank you, Light, for saving me.
It's alright. I do my best.
Or maybe just when your Genji ults
She has
and
a cute
spawn by
voice.
accident.
When your Genji ults
Over
and
the rest
spawn
of
by
the year,
accident.
expect upgrades to map loading,
Praises.
hero
Good
bans,
job.
and
Good
drops.
job for you, your ult.
Now, we can't have the reign of
Point.
talent without our queen herself joining the lineup. Vendetta, the Colosseo's greatest champion, is coming in Season 1. For the more competitive of you, we are
What the
bringing
fuck?
you the all-new, all-star Gladiator skin.
For gameplay, let's be
hell?
honest. Stadium can
What is that
feel
mustard?
intimidating compared to
Mustard!
So we are introducing the Hero Builder. Smart recommendations that guide you through creating your ultimate hero fantasy.
Nah, why
wanna
the
remove
fuck
some of the
did they
complexity for
cover
players
my
new to
boy
Stadium,
Ryan in piss? What
as
the
well
hell?
as for seasoned players that are hesitant
Yeah.
to try out a new hero.
Reinhardt's
The
color
system will
needs more
update
love.
every day, pulling from millions of
Buff
unique player
Reinhardt.
builds from around the world in all skill tiers, showcasing the most popular ones that your
I
fellow
don't think I'm
players
ever
are
gonna
enjoying.
change my Ryan skin. I like
Complexity
what I
in the
have on
shop
him.
has been one of the biggest pain points for newer Stadium players, and we're really excited to offer help in this area
We want Overwatch to be fun and informative.
every time
Oh.
you play.
So they're taking the auto builder outside from outside of the game into the in game. Okay. Hey! Look at his peanut butter! Oh, peanut butter. Winston speaking. Hello. Oh, something's got proximity alert. Someone's here. There's lots here. Oh God. Someone send help here. There's lots of peanut butter, but not enough bananas. Magnify. Bananas.
Are they finally releasing a PvE?
Overwatch battle stations.
No.
We are under attack.
No.
Overwatch battle stations.
This is the beginning of a new year, a new chapter.
All right. I'm not gonna do that
new
again. I'll let you guys do it
era
in your
for
rounds.
Overwatch. We've never done anything like this before.
Bell him.
From dropping 5 new heroes in one season to launching the first in from.
Can I look at that
dropping
on run? Look how wide her hips are. Them dips is wild.
5 new heroes.
I see
in
why
one
people
season
goon.
To launching the first in our series of year-long story arcs. Overwatch is a living universe that keeps growing.
Who the hell is that
keeps
girl?
surprising.
So we have.
Overwatch
So this is probably the new robot that's big and massive, and this is probably another character we're gonna get sooner or later.
is
I
a
don't like those
living
designs.
universe
Or you're
that
just
Me neither.
overanalyzing-
growing,
analyzing.
keeps surprising, and
No,
keeps
you just don't know
bringing
about the future.
players
When we
together
get 100
from around
characters
the
and they
world.
don't know what the hell to
This
make for like
team
after
is focused
75,
on
they're like, damn, bro,
continually
after 75
delivering
years,
these
let's make
great
anything that was
experiences
shown
for
in the
years to
previous
come.
animations,
And with that,
including Mama
we
Hong.
realized Overwatch is a game that transcends any.
I fight for Mama
single
Hong. I want
number.
to see a Chinese woman throwing
So moving
chopsticks at people
forward,
and beating each other.
We're dropping the 2 and continuing simply.
Going, what?
They're going back to
The thing that
Overwatch.
hit me so hard when I joined is how much Team 4 cares about these heroes, this game, and this community. It has been inspiring.
Yeah, they're
to
going
be a
back,
small
but
part
like,
of this.
I don't find it
and
problematic.
I'm so excited to be here now with these incredible devs and all of you from around the world. What this
Does that
team
mean I'm
is
gonna have to
doing
pay for
to kick
Overwatch?
off the next 10 years and really the future of this game
we have to
has
pay for
blown me
Overwatch
away.
again,
We have so
I am
much else
quitting.
coming. We couldn't cover it all here.
Moving them back
And
over
here's
to
just a
Apex.
few of those things.
For Nintendo players, we're releasing the Switch 2 version of Overwatch when Season 2 launches.
For
Yo,
fans of
the Switch is gonna
esports,
get
there
Overwatch.
is a massive year ahead.
The OWCS is kicking off this week with a boot camp in Seoul before the full season launch in March.
I was gonna do this year, but I
concluding
don't believe
at the
myself.
End of the year with a World Finals in China.
But OWCS isn't the only thing esports has cooking. With the return of BlizzCon in September comes another Overwatch World Cup. This tournament is a celebration of the global passion and sense
Dude,
of
I'm actually hyped.
community that
I'm hyped for the
you
Overwatch
all
World
bring
Cup.
to Overwatch.
And for the technical fans out there, we're
If I have enough
improving
money,
the
I'll go.
tools behind the game. And you're going to start seeing even greater details on your favorite heroes.
From customized eye highlights to a new ambient lighting system and
What the hell? Is that a new map?
Oh yeah. They said they would make it.
Dude, that looks sick.
2 new core maps, but this one, it looks like a Coliseum.
That's sick.
Oh wait, no, this looks like a, what's that map? It looks like, I think we're already, no, this is different. This is, there's a Clash map, or not Clash map. A stadium map. This looks like a stadium map. If you remember the stadium map where you go into the Coliseum and you battle. I can't remember what it's called, but it looks just like that. And
ambient
they might have just
lighting
made a second
system
one, but
and improved cloth and hair physics, or should we say fur physics?
Blizzard is committed.
dude, what
and
fur
hair
is on that cat,
physics,
bro?
or
Dude, that is just painted on. What are you talking
It
about, fur?
looks like plastic. It's really
Like, bro.
Should we
plastic. I can't lie.
Look at that right there.
say fur
This is your fur? This is what you're calling fur?
physics?
Blizzard is committed to the future of Overwatch.
I already like the cat
exploring
as
more
is. I'll
ways
leave
to
it as. It's
play,
kind of cute.
Experience and celebrate the heroes in universe that all of us love. So be on the lookout for more updates in the coming months.
We are thrilled for you all to experience the Reign of Talon and play both sides when Season 1 launches on February 10th.
And
No,
of
that's
course,
definitely not the robot.
Jump into the Onron Hero Trial starting tomorrow.
Thank you for being part of this journey and joining us for the 2026 Overwatch Spotlight. Let's make a great game.
Yeah, they have the guy. They have him in the middle so I can see his forehead. Oh my god, the baddie over here. I hope she never sees this video, because she'll immediately never want to talk to me.
What are we looking at?
I said, what are we looking at?
What are we looking at?
Hold up.
What are we looking at?
Do you hear that?
In the back. Yeah, it's that.
I thought one of you guys kept saying that. I was like, what the fuck? What are we looking at? Is there more then? Oh, that guy just... So they released it with an accidental voice line at the end.
No,
What are we
no,
looking
no.
at?
Go back and look at the guy in the middle when he says that. Look at the guy in the middle.
What are we looking at?
Yo, bro, why did I not see that shit? I pointed him out and then didn't look at him again, bro. Because I didn't want to see that forehead, bro. That forehead, too bad. That shit.
Make a voice line. It's not even. It doesn't even do anything. So I think we'll be fine.
All right. Well, stream. That has been your boy reacting to the spotlight from Overwatch. Honestly, I am excited for the next season. As I told you guys before, that this year they would release like 10 characters. I even said that. I was like, they're probably going to release 10 characters this year. And, you know, your boy wasn't wrong, stream. Let's fucking, can we clap it
Three
up?
hours to 2 hours. This is insane.
Okay, and bro, what about it? All right, my people stay. All right, but
No,
I'm
no, no, no.
so.
I don't mean anything bad by it. I'm just
I mean, we
pointing it
actually
out.
reacted. We actually reacted to this little 35-minute clip, and we spent 2 hours reacting to it. Okay, so it happens. Like, you know, when you,
It's
it
been
makes
two
it so
hours.
that
You
we're
guys
not.
been reacting to this?
Oh hell yeah,
Oh my.
bro. I like I said, I dissect all the information that we have in front of us. I try to figure out funny things. I don't even just figure out funny things. I also find out cool things, little small little snippets that might happen, might not happen, and then I say, "Oh, this is probably what's gonna happen." And then my stream is there. If you're there, then you're there. If you're not, you're not. But some people are, and I like that I can say certain things, and usually they change right. So I'm excited for next year when we have a 10v10.
They're never releasing that.
Are you
Yo, Jar
secretly
Jar.
like a dev just leaking stuff like before it happens?
No, I've talked to people though that work with people. You know what I mean? People know people, and then you just talk to them, and then like I know somebody who makes the
Oh,
art for
so
some of
you
the
have
characters.
connections. Okay, okay.
A little bit.
See.
Like I know one of the characters that we have now, Vendetta. She worked on a little bit, and so I'm like, well, I know her, and I know people who work around, friends of hers, and then you talk to them, and then you just listen. Don't say anything. Just listen. Always just listen when you're around people that are smarter than you or know more than you. Just listen at first. They'll tell you everything you need to know. And then ask the smart questions. Oh my god, the fucking smart questions. Makes me lick my lips. I get answers to what I want. I literally asked last year to my friend, who's also he's my friend, he's my coach, and he has a bunch of friends that he plays with like top 500 usually, but he likes playing with the lower tiers because it's fun. He says higher tier it is, the more painful it is to play because the one mistake you make makes you lose the game. So he's like, I don't like playing with that much strain. He likes playing with, I make 10 mistakes and I'm having fun with my friends. We're doing what we do. And also his friends are not top 500, sadly. But it's okay. They'll make it there one day. They're trying really hard. Really hard. But yeah, I asked him about some characters, and I said, hey, I think this character will be put out there, right? And I came out with a character which was like, it's like Ash's Bob. Besides, it's like she's a specter. She's tied to Bob, right? And she can go inside of the Bob, but she can also leave the Bob body and just leave him to like roam and just do stupid AI shit and just stand there and be oppressive, but not doesn't do as much damage as Bob. It's like a low damage, just a tank of a Bob, and then it splits the health. So if it's 700 health, she gets like 150 HP, and if she dies, the Bob dies too, right? She's almost one-shottable, but if that Bob is still there, the Bob does the damage that she's doing. If she runs away and that Bob dies, she could just get the Bob back soon. Like a diva, but like, I don't know. I proposed it to them, and they were like, that sounds interesting, and they'll bring it up. But they were like, it probably won't be put in because they don't like the fact that I said that the Spectre would be a sharpshooter. So there'd be a sharpshooter with a Bob, and they were like, that's just Ash. That is just Ash. But I'm like, it's not. Because now you have Bob. You can even go in Bob and have more health and fight like Bob.
I would
Wait,
love to
wait,
play
wait.
as Bob.
Wait, don't they have that giant mech character? What if that giant mech
Which
character
one?
you can actually leave? Because like you know the 10 new characters said that they were going to release.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you look at it, there's this giant mech in the back. I wouldn't expect
Honestly,
that.
she kind of reminds me of Penny from Rivals, just by looking at the outline.
Yes, I remember seeing. I have seen Penny.
Yeah. More
But
bulky though.
Ooh,
what
the guy
do
with
you
the
think?
hat. I'm actually looking forward for his
It's definitely
release.
his tank in the background. That one, that's for sure.
He's definitely a tank.
Nah, that's definitely a support. Teehee.
I think they're both supports. I think this is a DPS and this is a DPS. Either this or this is a healer, DPS and DPS, and then healer. I have a really weird feeling that she's gonna be healer.
She looks like Jinx, the one with long hair.
I was gonna say, like, you guys keep saying Jinx, but I keep saying Cammy, and then I also think like there's like one more
The
girl.
one with the horn at the right side, I think
0-2.
that's gonna be a DPS.
I think that's gonna be. I think she's with the horns gonna be DPS.
I think she's gonna be like some kind of Oni, so DPS.
I
makes
think
more
she's gonna be
sense.
0-2. I think she's gonna be 0-2 from the Darling in the Franks.
Skinny
Don't watch the
nice.
anime; it's terrible. No, watch the anime if you want to. It's all up to you. I think DPS, healer. So the guy with the cane might be a healer.
The guy with
Doesn't
the cane. That's a girl with a cane or something.
that
Oh,
That's a
the what the
robot.
that's
That's a robot. That's a cowboy robot. I thought you were talking about the other one. He doesn't have a
No.
cane. What are you talking about? Oh, never mind. I
Look
saw
to
the
his
picture wrong.
yeah.
Yeah,
You missed it,
okay, never mind.
and it's right behind her foot. So
Yeah.
I think this might be the robot I was talking about, but I don't think they would ever make it. Like I don't think there's no way. Yeah, they're definitely that's gotta be just a big ass robot. I'm thinking because everyone wants to play a big ass robot. Nobody cares about being that little girl that runs away. But if they do, then stream, then you know I was right. All right, and then that means that they listened.
Brian, I don't like big characters.
Unless somebody else thought about that character already, but I wouldn't expect anybody to, ever, to think about a character like that. Well, you have Diva, so you can exit Diva to shoot a bomb off. So why can't you just exit Diva and shoot your pistol as Diva? You know what I mean?
Oh, you know that one skin you were wondering who it was? It might
Yep.
be that character, but in front of the robot. That
Emery?
looks awful.
This guy?
Yeah.
Oh, it could be Emery. Actually, you're right. It could be. Let's see, where the hell is it? For the cute stuff. It's right here.
Kinds.
That could be if they because the eyes would go right there.
Yeah.
But he has But what about the robotic enhancements? Maybe this was before he. Oh, this is before he got tainted. Because remember, he got his mind's been fucked now, and he became more evil over time. Oh, this could definitely be Emery. This could be Emery.
Emery is that's one of the new characters, right?
Yes, because again, look at the center hole right here. That could be his eye, and then he's missing all of his enhancements and shit. But at the same time, like, instead of having a scarf, he has a cape, and maybe he ditched the cape and got a scarf, and like became evil, right? You smell me? Like this got all tattered, torn in half, and so he only has half of the cape. So he made it a fucking scarf.
Mizuki,
Like that.
I guess.
I don't think this could be Mizuki. But
Maybe.
yeah.
Actually,
Otherwise
no,
than
never
that.
mind the hair with.
But nobody told me that there might be 10v10. FYI, I thought that's all on my own accord. None of my friends have told me that. I just said,
I mean,
dude,
Overwatch
this is
almost a decade old, right?
yep, and we're
So,
warming up for it. And they
we
keep saying
might
that they're
actually see
reducing
it.
10 new
And 10
characters.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's possible. I
Wait.
think they're gonna have to do like a bigger map though for 10v10.
Yes, that's why That's why they take away Clash. They'll take away Clash, and then when the 10v10 comes back, they'll bring back Clash. And then you'll have to hold multiple points, not just one.
Even then, Clash is a small map, like small points, anyways. So it's gonna be too crowded. So you need like a huge map for Clash for 10v10.
Trying to see the perks because the perks right here. So we're gonna have. I think we're gonna have 3 tanks. So I think there's gonna be an extra tank.
New sub roles, all of
I think we're gonna have 3 tanks for the 10v10.
Tailored directly.
Again, there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, so 7, and then 3 healer types, so 10. So that'd be a 10v10 group, and you would have like the medic usually going with like 2 of your DPS and 2 of your tanks, but then you have the tactician survivor go with 2 of your DPS and 1 of your tanks to run like a side flank. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that is gonna so. Yep.
Sorry, my bad. You think they're gonna make it so you can only have like 1 tactician, 1 medic, 1 survivor, things like that? Like
Nope.
of the
Nope.
subclasses? No?
Nope.
Okay.
No,
I don't think they'll ever do that.
I think they're just gonna keep it the same where you can run infinite. There was as much support in DPS as you want, and still keep it 2 tanks for 6v6 anyways.
Alright.
And see, 5v5, 1 tank, 6v6, 2 tanks, and then you get 10v10. Well, there's 4 new characters. You're gonna need at least 1 new tank, right?
I think in 10v10 we would get 3 tanks max.
Yep, that's what I believe. I think we're gonna have all of these. I think are gearing us up for 10v10. Like this is just getting you ready for 10v10. Will be literally you may get ganked by 10 people v1. Think about that. Like, they're gearing you up to be ready for this type of gameplay where you make one small mistake and you actually go into the enemy team and you get punished every time. If you don't play with your tanks correctly in comms and try to like say, hey, I'm going over to the left side, your tanks will not be there. You'll just die to 7 people on the other side. Like, this is what I think they're gearing you up
Well, yeah,
for, and
but
I'm ready for it.
if you're playing with randoms, you mostly just play with game sense, and it's up to each individual person. So it's not always going to be all nice
I
and
know.
smooth.
It isn't going to be nice and smooth all the time, but that's what we need. That's what like in 6v6 or like 5v5, when you have a really good team, it's all right, right? For some reason for me it never feels satisfying, but if you get 10 people, 10 I'm not going to say the N word. 10 people together, right? And they conglomerate are coming together perfectly to win a game. That will be so damn satisfying. I
I
cannot
guess they're
see it.
kind of forcing you to improve your game sense and all that, just forcing you to get better.
Yes.
I guess.
Yes. Right now
I like
you're getting
that.
forced to be better because again, we aren't good enough for 10v10. I think they already have a 10v10 mode ready to go whenever. Like, they might even drop it halfway through the 6 seasons, but they probably won't wait. They're going to wait until next year so that when you're like, "Oh, we got these 10 new heroes, we got a few new maps." The maps are getting bigger weirdly enough, and then all of a sudden they're going to be like, the reason why the maps are so massive is 10v10 next year. Make sure to keep showing up for this next year of content. You see what I mean? Like, this is supposed to
Alright,
drag you.
Mm-hmm. And I'm starting to get it, but maybe not like immediately 10v10. Maybe they'll make like an 8v8 kind of thing, and
No,
then
that's too
10v10.
short. I don't think so.
No.
I think it's 6v6, 10v10, maybe 12v12, and then 20v20.
20v20. Holy shit.
20v20,
That'd be a lot.
that's never going to be a thing.
I
Not
know
gonna
it doesn't
lie.
sound like, honestly, that one I don't believe in. I don't believe in 20v20, and I barely believe in 12v12, but I 100% know with a fact in my heart we will get 10v10 by next year. Not by next
10
year,
is like the only one
within
I
the next
see
year.
it being viable, unless like we could go for something like more 12v12. I mean, I could also see, because like the 6v6, so.
But you can't do
maybe
4 tanks. And 3 tanks we get slaughtered by the so many DPS. But that's all
I mean,
that's all I
it
can
would,
think about.
if you play correct, it's just gonna be hard to kill your team in general. I mean, depending on how many supports you got and if they're doing their job correctly.
3 supports, 4 DPS, 3 tanks. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of your healers are gonna be stressed. Like, you guys are like you play DPS too sometimes, but when you are playing healer, you're going to be stressing to do like everything. Because like, how are you gonna shoot something and heal 7 people at the same time? 8 people.
Moira meta.
They're literally we're gonna start doing this thing like World of Warcraft has this thing where you're grouped up and you're said, okay, these healers heal these 3 people specifically. Don't even heal another person unless you think you have a time
So,
to. These healers heal
Baptiste,
these 2 people.
Moira, and Lucio.
Where's Moira? Moira's medic.
Yeah.
And we have no survivor. We don't need survivors, honestly. They aren't the strongest. But we'd have survivor because of you.
Kiriko's gonna be goaded, you know.
That self heal will be good when she's healing other people. She gets more heals by herself. That'll be nice.
This is gonna be fun.
So also, guys, Jar Jar. So look
Yeah.
at recon and look at sharpshooter. Recon makes it so you can see people through walls when you damage them. Sharpshooter makes it so you can move. Your movement gets decreased when you deal with critical damage, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What do you think recon would be better for Widow, Sojourn, Hanzo, and Cass, or Echo, Freya, Farah, and Sombra? So recon is to see through walls.
Yeah.
Which one do you think? Which group of team do you think recon's actually better for?
You're saying which should be like switched? Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
like because look at these two. Look at these 2 groups, right? My mind, recon and sharpshooter should be swapped for the characters.
I mean, Farah, it kind of makes a little bit of sense on her, cause like.
I think Widow should be recon.
Yeah, Widow and Hanzo should 100% be recon though.
Yeah.
I think both of these should swap completely. I think they've optimized it so like in optimal gameplay, if you wanted to like have the best team against the other team, if the enemy team had recon and sharpshooters like this, and you had sharpshooter recon, the sharpshooter recon team would win. I think
Yeah,
in
I mean, with
default.
Hanzo, what you could just argue because one of his abilities literally lets you see through walls, but it'd still make more sense if he was recon.
If you can hit somebody with a body shot and then hit them again with a body shot, typically as Widow, seeing through a wall, knowing that they're going to come back around, that will literally kill anybody. And that's the reason why I say it's a little too OP, right? Like I know what I'm
Does
saying
it
is
let
too
you?
OP.
Yeah. Does it let you see like? Does it let you whole team see them through the walls, or is it just that one class for
I believe it's
character?
just that one
Specialist
class.
Overwatch. Damage heroes will now.
You detect enemies below half health through the walls after damaging them. Only you.
Okay,
You
so
detect.
it looks like okay.
So, I mean, again, I really do believe that they should swap. But if they don't, I get it. You know what I mean? I understand. Too OP. Way too fucking OP. All right, I'm gonna
What
go.
does specialist do again?
Specialist is reload 50%.
Okay.
When you deal when you get one elimination, your reload is 50% after it for a while. I think we went over everything.
I think Sim should be flanker. Not gonna lie.
Oh, we haven't. I actually haven't looked at all the heroes and where they are. I honestly just looked at the ones. Specialist 50% ammo for May. For Symmetra. Symmetra doesn't really. It doesn't. The ammo. Yeah, definitely put her on. I think recon would be good for Symmetra actually.
I mean, she doesn't really do that much range, so.
It's not the range battle. It's the fact that like you can know when they're coming around the corner. It's like if you have a shotgun ready and you don't know if they're gonna come around the corner, but you like versus when you know they're gonna come around the corner, you could just put a shotgun at their forehead to kill them. But if and at the distance, it's the same thing. If you see them coming around the corner, you could do it. So I feel like Symmetra would be good for recon just for that reason. Is like she shoots you once with her laser beams. She sees you through the walls. You run to another area. She sees a laser beam, so she knows you're between these two laser beams and you're hiding, but you're at 1 HP. So now you go to the middle part where you see him hiding right there. Instead of just guessing where he's gonna be, you know where he is and just shoot him one time with your right click. That's what I'm thinking. Because like reloading, flanker is you get health packs. If you get health packs, you get 50% more health from them, I believe, which is all right. But it feels like she needs a perk up. She doesn't have any movement abilities besides her teleporter, and I wouldn't want that teleporter on any lower of a cooldown to piss me off.
Yeah, no, it's like pretty easy just to get out of there. So.
Yeah, I think recon. I think recon just
Yeah.
so she could see things, and also like her turrets will make it so she always sees every enemy. You know what I mean? Like it will be a whole like she could keep calling out to her teammates, like, "Oh, I threw a turret over there, and they're right there. They're going right around the corner. They're going right past the wall. They're going right past the circles. You can see them through the circles, and boom."
Both with recon and flank. So.
She could, definitely.
I mean, depends on how you play it, though.
I think I'm just a comms man, so I just keep telling people what to do. I'm like, "Don't get that! It's right there. It's right there. He's right there. Please kill him. Oh God, no!" You know, I'm one of those guys.
You want a lollipop for those callouts?
Absolutely. Vendetta's good, Tracer's good, Reaper's good, Genji good, Onron good, Venture good, Ashe, these guys, I would switch these two, but at the same time, it is what it is, honestly, too OP. And Specialist, Symmetra get moved over to Recon or Flank, and Junkrat is, yeah, that reload's gonna be OP, Armory's gonna be OP, Bash is gonna be really good, Soldier's gonna be good, Torbjorn, I can see it being useful.
Supports.
I love this guy, bro. Look at him. He looks like such a Chad. Stalwart being for Sigma, Rhine. Anybody who has a shield basically should. Anybody who holds a shield in front of them should have Stalwart. Which Domina has shield. Ram has shield. Reinhardt has shield. Sigma has shield. They're all under Stalwart. Hazard and Junker Queen. Do you think that they should still be stalwarts, knowing that they don't have shields? They only have overhealth and lifesteal.
What the hell does stalwart mean?
Stalwart means that you.
No, that's Bruiser. Okay.
No.
Will have new sub.
The fuck I remember. I don't remember.
Will have unique on how you approach matchups.
I was gonna say. I think it's like
reduces knockbacks and slows by 40%.
Okay, yeah, no, I was right the first time then. I thought that was Bruiser.
launches, there will no longer just be tanks, damage, and supports. Each.
So I think.
So then, what does initiator do?
If you're in the air for 0.8 seconds, you generate 50 health as
basically die,
Diva,
okay.
75. Yeah, you just kind of die. And then
And
Bruiser
Bruiser-
is if you take critical health HP, critical shots, then you
Oh, yeah,
move
yeah,
20%
that one,
faster.
okay.
Which for Roadhog and Zarya and Orisa and Mauga, that is fucking OP.
Yep.
That is really OP. Now, I think Hazard should go to Bruiser, and I think Junker Queen should go to Bruiser.
Yeah.
Either that or Hazard to
Yeah.
Initiator, but even then I don't think Initiator because he doesn't get enough airtime for 0.8. But
I mean, Hazard is. Yeah, Hazard's fine where he is, but Junker Queen should be moved to Bruiser.
Hazard does have a shield. He has his spike barrier. So never mind. Yeah, he can stay here. Otherwise, like, and then Initiator, get all these guys, redo Initiator, bro. I don't care. Like, I can't. I'm gonna believe in you guys because Overwatch, you literally have like tens of thousands of people test your game. But for me,
So that's like 50 HP or something like that for every second, or
over the next 2 seconds.
Okay, so it's capped at 2 seconds.
Yeah, it takes 2 seconds and you get 50 HP over it. So you'll hop up for point A, and then you'll immediately start for the next 2 seconds generating 50 HP over it. So 25 per second.
They could up that number. Not gonna lie.
That's for Diva. For Winton, it's 75. And Doomfist and Ball probably both 75. I don't know. We'll have to wait. But like, that 50 HP is gonna be really good for Diva. Diva will do good with the 50 HP. I'm not gonna lie. We shouldn't touch her. But like Winton, Doomfist, and like Ball, Winton definitely needs a bigger increase. I think we should do 50 HP and then 25 shields. 25 armor for him. And then Doomfist, he should get a little should get 50 armor. And then Ball, I don't even want to give you anything because you just.
I think they should just change it so when they like get below like let's say 30% HP or something like that, and they dive, and then they jump to get away, and in their time, then they get like half their HP back. I'd say that's more fair.
But it's supposed to be a passive. A passive can't be that OP because that's like 200, 300 HP like immediately. Well, over
No,
2
like, you
seconds,
gain
that's
it
like
back
150.
like over time, but yeah, like it's not immediately, but it's enough just to get them out of there.
The initiators can be hard to balance because it could get really OP if you give them like 150 HP. Anywhere near 150, and you're actually like, that's 75 per second. That's a lot.
I mean, we'll see how it is on the 10th. So
Yep.
I don't think it's gonna be that OP or like right off the rip with how it is right now. But
I want to play Dominatrix, mommy. Look at her. She's already highlighted. I want her. Bro, why'd you make her this fucking fine? Like, bro, they want us to be gooners at this point.
They want to get the Marvel Rivals players, you know.
Bro, dude. All right. Well, I think
Overwatch is more well known for their porn than the actual game, so
there is no Rule 34. Actually, let me go check it out before I say that. I don't think there's any
definitely
Rule 34 of on run right now because there wasn't any yesterday on release. And how do I know this?
The
Because Mr.
Rule
Tor
34 of Widowmaker, bro.
There is
definitely
still.
Rule 34.
There's only one of on run so far.
Bro, check the whole internet.
I am. What do you want from me? I am right now. I'm going through like all of them. No, I surprisingly didn't get leaked. Usually you get player models, and I usually check the player models like a week before the release, and I didn't get any player models for this besides Domino. Domino is the only one that I kind of knew about because she was supposed to be released a year ago, maybe even longer. I don't remember. It was a while ago. Wow. Really? That was AI done, bro? Fuck.
AI taking over. It's crazy.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, I'm so surprised. There's only 45 likes on that. By now, I thought there'd be like 100,000, bro. Remember when Brigitte? No, you guys don't remember when Brigitte came out, but when Brigitte came out, bro, dude,
She was insane on
2 weeks. 2 weeks before Brigitte even came out, they hacked into the Overwatch 2 servers, stole her character model, and made Rule 34.
That's what you meant. Okay.
2 weeks. Nobody even knew who she was. And they were like, "Oh, this is a new character coming to Overwatch soon." And we're like, "What? Who the fuck is it?" And you just see a naked Brigitte. You're like, "This is how we get to know about our characters? This is how I learn who the fuck my character's coming?" I was like 16 at the time. Bro, shit was different back there. Shit was diffy. Overwatch was Overwatch. If you weren't watching Overwatch or Overwatching, bro, you wasn't playing. You wasn't gaming.
Like, imagine finding the new character before they make the trailer on Pornhub.
For fucking real. Alright, I was gonna cut the video off here, but you know what? I'll give you guys a little extra.
My name
All right.
is Chiara Preziosi, and I
Stream.
voice Vendetta. Today I'm reading Vengeance Comes.
Ooh. So this is the first little clip.
I have reclaimed my birthright.
Yo, this is right from where the
This is
spotlight
my
ended.
time, my legacy, my talent. My father didn't tolerate fate.
Why the fuck this guy over here? That's a nice suit. That is a nice suit. But what the fuck this guy doing here, bro? Get out of here. Sir, why are you wearing my clothing? Get my clothing off you. I'm the only black man allowed to rock that fit.
Hey, yeah, you in the game?
Failure in his organization. I admired that. Took it forward when I built my own.
Definitely not in the
empire
game yet.
in the
I'm definitely not in the
Colosseum.
game yet.
With Doomfist defeated, I will bring
Dude,
forth a
and you
new
said you're
era of
joining
Talon.
Talon, right?
A Talon not confined to shadows,
That's you for real.
but basking in the
That's
light
actually
of
deadass you.
victory. Doomfist preferred accumulating allies
Ooh, that
instead
music
of using
background?
them. Serving me, no one will leech from this table and offer nothing in return.
Make sure you give a like to all the Lucha
Vera,
videos and subscribe to them.
Have you finished the hard light augmentations?
Ooh.
Nearly there, darling. We've already outfitted Talon troopers
Yo.
with standard issue shielding.
You cannot tell me that's not a mommy dominatrix voice right there. Domina knows what the fuck she's doing. Dominatrix. Get it?
But we saved the best for your gladiators, of course. Vishkar's intelligent shielding will learn your gladiators' fighting styles. Once the program is complete, they will be unstoppable. I look forward to seeing how they perform in the
I see how that
Colosseum.
machinery works. That's
I'm
kind of cool.
Vishkar will invest in Talon, knowing I will tolerate nothing less. There are no avenues for side deals, and no quarter given to disloyalty. Will your gladiators lead the operations to come then? Speak your concern if you have one. Given 3 of our most tenured agents have left over disagreements with leadership, do we have adequate personnel to infiltrate a Helix installation like Grand Mesa? Moira is clever, but she was given too long a leash. All that research reserved for only a few lab rats, 2 of which have now scurried away.
Yo,
You
you're
will have
not
your
talking.
prize, Odiren. I anticipated some defectors. Max has been hard at work, securing new help. Yes, the stray agent I promised, Emre Sarola. I trust you remember him, Moira. Moira's filth is easily bought, and her skill will advance my vision. Huh, and I see your little bounce.
Also, can we look at how hot Moira looks? Like, look at her face, bro. Like, usually she kind of looks
Moira
disgusting
looks like
to
a
me.
man in that. No.
She kind of does, but like, it's just because of the jawline. Like, I look at the center of the face and don't look at the jaw typically, and so like all I see is the lips, the nose, and the eyes, and that's very feminine. But then when I looked at her whole hair and her jawline and her ear and her neck, bro, I went, they really put a man's head on this girl, didn't they? Like, they shaped that shit. Look at that. Like, if the jaw, like, look, you could even see where the jawline should have ended, and like where they were thinking of it, but then they decided that they was going to add this right here. Like, bro, we don't need this chiseled jawline, bro. Why is it so chisel? Oh, because they had to they had to add the ear. So they had to make the jawline down here. Otherwise, they probably would have made or they could have curved this a little more. Should have curved this a little bit more. It would have been more female.
Hunter has remained on board, Max. Yes, Freya is also ex Overwatch.
Hold up, that's a female robot?
That's a female?
That's a female? Hold up, go back.
Remained on board, Max.
No,
yes,
that
Freya is also ex Overwatch and has agreed to support the operation.
That's a Vendetta voice.
Of course she has. I'm so pleased you found Emery after all. I hope he's just as you remember him. Provided Max covers my fee, we'll handle Europe. Loyalty has always been a buyer's market.
I don't even know, bro.
Shouldn't be difficult. We've
Okay, no,
both
she's
run operations from Gramesa before.
She really said Domina so well that I thought she was like, what does Domina sound like then? Domina.
This watch point was.
Wait, do we even hear a voice? I don't know.
I haven't heard her voice yet. I haven't heard any of their voice. I think I heard Emery's. No, you can hear them in the when they're. I'll go back to Spotlight later and go listen to her again. I want to hear what Domina
Never fully
sounds like.
decommissioned.
Because it should be in the
Command
Spotlight.
was given to Helix Securities after Overwatch disbanded. The base's security.
Alright, what are we working with here? We got a tube going down. It's in the volcano. Volcano is using heat as a resource and also hiding cover. So this might be the new map. Not the new map, but something like it. Because remember, there was a lava spot in the core map that I was talking about, where you had the overhang where you can be shooting down. This doesn't look like the one you would go into. It looks like it's like further down. So I think Talon is adding a new Overwatch is adding a new map where you will come up, and this is where you're going to, and you fight to get here, basically. But you don't get here ever. It's just like it's a control point to get below this area, because there's a lava map.
It's too crowded to be a map.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So I think they're gonna have a map way below where there's lava just leaking out the side over here or some shit, or over here on the left side, and then that's gonna be the new core map. Because I can even show you. That's what they added. They added a volcano. Okay.
The system utilizes a mix of cutting-edge drones and human guards, standard for Helix.
So fucking cool.
The guards adhere to a strict recon schedule. It revolves from time to time, but I know the algorithm. Some would question the use of a turncoat, but M-Ray's results speak for themselves. Excellent. And our distraction? The Deadlock rebels have established a temporary hold at Powder Keg Mine, not far from the base. We'll make a run on the weapons cache at level 4. Enough cover for your team to get what you want. I trust I don't need to explain what will happen if your gang abandons the operation before we've achieved our objective. External partnerships have their value, provided one maintains a firm hand. We're new to doing business together, so I'll give you a pass. Rest assured, you'll get your cover.
Oh, she's trying to talk like them so well that it sounds like a whole different person does.
Vendetta. The Hashimoto clan extends our appreciation for your reinforcements. Without your assistance, Tokyo would have been difficult to secure. My troops are easily rescinded, should your bladesmith not meet his quota by the deadline. We will fulfill our obligation. Mauga, I'm sending you to Junkertown. Determine what drives their queen, what she needs to strike a deal with me. Is it prudent to send Mauga on a diplomatic mission? What's the matter? I'm great.
I'm great with words.
Besides,
my kind of diplomacy guarantees results. Come on, get it right.
Junkers respect power beyond anything.
Give us some more bass.
Mauga is the personification of power. And if the Junkers prove more threat than ally, he'll correct their poor judgment. Now, only one thing stands in our way. Overwatch. Pardon my boldness, but why? Our intelligence shows the International Justice Commission is likely to disband Overwatch in the coming days, given Null Sector's retreat. Why expend the resources when global governments are set to do our job for us? That lack of vision ends today. For years, Talon refused to seize its moment. Overwatch was disbanded. toothless. Your failed leadership did not leverage their weakness. Instead, it enabled this council to eat itself alive for a bigger cut of a smaller and smaller pie. There was no one to oppose you. The world was yours to take. And Doomfist's ideology allowed Null Sector to stoke Overwatch back to power. Yet, even as Overwatch limped through
We're
battle,
done!
Doomfist tried to pick up its agents one by one, rather than making a definitive blow against the organization. And then, your chance was gone. Overwatch is no longer a memory. They have reformed, and we must end them before they grow any stronger. When are you planning? I am not planning such a move, Max. I have already made it. There's a certain satisfaction that comes from being a conqueror.
She sent. Yo, so she sent the robots from the end of the Winton clip when the Winton was getting like fucking shadowed it, and blew up Gibraltar.
Everyone will remember my name.
And you thought we wouldn't?
None left to defy me. I will see you in Overwatch.
For once, Overwatch, you didn't fucking choke. For once, you put out what we wanted. Thank you. The beginning of like that spotlight almost made me cry from how beautiful the animation was and the feeling that she puts into her fucking voice lines, bro. And then this comes out over here, right? Like, look. It feels so weird seeing moving forward again. Vendetta blaming years of stagnant lore on Doomfist is so funny to me. Widow, Reaper, and Sombra did end up leaving. And out here committing wars against each other. Meanwhile, my boy Sigma still looking at ants on the ceiling. Appreciate Vendetta acknowledging Mauga's incompetence. Can't wait for him to meet Junkers.
Wait, did you see the Mercy's new mythic skin or no? I wasn't sure if we were showing that already in the thing.
I don't
video.
think it showed it, but I think isn't it in Overwatch already?
Maybe. I know it's on Instagram on Overwatch's official account.
Is it me or like all the female voices sound the same to me?
I think it's just Vendetta doing the voice line over everyone in that video.
Yes,
Pretty much.
but I like the voice acting.
Yeah, it's really good. It just all sounds the same.
Let's see, and then I want to make sure. Did I give that video a like? Make sure to give it a like if you haven't already. Part of this first 6.4. I've already dropped the subscribe, my peoples. As I told you
We'll
before,
also
if
be
you see this
releasing a
stuff,
new
you're liking
hero
it.
every season.
My PC's lagging. I'm giving this a like. I'm gonna leave it a comment, bro. Like an actual highly enthused one. Like the fucking video.
Just
Thank you.
full on capitalized, get it twisted.
Get it twisted.
Yeah.
This is how you keep them making shit like this. Just comment on their shit and tell them. Let them know. This is what we like. And thank you for doing it. And don't tell them, like, don't fuck up again. Just be like, we like that you're going in a better direction than where you were. You know? Like, where you were going before was going to shitter. Now we're going to the moon. We're going to where Winston is. low effort, still image moving. All right. That. Hmm. Does he already say seriously?
Alright, what a miss.
Nothing. I literally just commented a post. I don't like this one. I don't like this one. Just so I get to moving more. Yo. Hold up.
Jake, battery's dead.
Yo! I need him.
We are so bad twice, and then you said we are practically
CS:GO?
or potentially uncoachable.
Apparently,
Nah,
he said
bro,
that
it's
to
just-
Flom in the clip, by the way.
Okay, so look, this is how it's worked. I watched Ludwig play CS2. I said he's not the greatest, he's not the worst. Then I watched Squeaks play. Squeaks is godlike. And then I watched Foosley, and Foosley's really good. And so now I'm like, why are they losing? Like, who's making them lose? And so now I've been watching Valkyrie.
And this was, let me tell
Again, this is my first time, like, well, second time ever watching
They
Valkyrie.
need
you
me.
guys have it in you.
I'm
Let me tell
goated
you,
at
I was
the
a
game.
hater. I didn't realize it, but just going back and showing up.
I'm
every day,
garbage.
That's 95% of the battle. Flom, take it away.
So really,
I don't know why.
am I a
I'm
coach or a
good with my
therapist
I'm
here? Is this like a group
insane with my
session?
aim in
What's going on
CS:GO,
We
but
need you for
in
everything.
Valorant, I'm good.
Okay, all right. This is a lot. This is a
I'm
lot to
terrible in
unpack all
Valorant.
in one go. I didn't realize we had so much going on. Just there's a lot of animosity. I feel like you can't have that when we go into the CS server. We can't be having that. Comms gotta be
you're an
clean.
IGL, right? Like,
All right.
you have to deal with.
Well, stream, that's it from me. Thank you guys for stopping by. If you guys are catching this as a VOD afterwards, let me know. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you dislike it, leave a dislike. If you leave a subscribe, that'd be awesome. Otherwise, I'll be catching you guys on the next one. Stay sexy, y'all, and stay amazing. And again, Talent Strike.